opening combat and just keep rolling.
Let's finish combat.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not the same thing.
Let me play the combat music then. Shuffle.
Mice, it is your turn.
No,
Yep,
it is
you
not.
you finished. You finished. Okay.
I am finished.
Let's see.
Here's the
I can't wait to get downed again. That'll be great.
Well, there is a bandit next to you, and he would like to hit you because he's a little tired of this game. However, his sheet is hiding from me, and he is baned. Is that what that eye is, Jamie? It's yours.
Yeah, it's Bane.
Okay.
Bane.
He's Bonnet.
Sorry, my
Bonded.
brain doesn't store that kind of information for a week.
I am still not on the turn order. Let me try this again.
Yeah, no, you're not.
There you go.
So
I wasted an actual 20.
Fucking
Okay,
rip.
it's supposed to be
Change
12.
it to a 12.
12.
Reverse those numbers.
To colon.
Alright. Well, that's a 6, so even with Bane, especially with Bane, he will not hit
He
you.
rolled a 0. Or
Good.
could be a potential 0. I don't know.
Is it a D6?
Maybe
I thought it was a
it's a D4.
I
D4.
thought it was a D6. Hold on.
Well, if it's a D4, he did roll a 4 on it as well. So he just, super doesn't hit.
He still super misses, yeah.
It is
It's
a
a
D4.
D4. Why did I think
That
it
makes
was a
sense, 'cause-
D6? I think it levels up to a D6.
No,
Maybe. What's the D6
No, it's
I'm
always a
thinking
D4.
about?
dude. I mean, maybe synaptic static or
Maybe.
or bardic inspiration, but it's always a
it's
D4
probably
for
synaptic static because the last character that had that was a bard, and that might have been it. It was Ash. It was probably that.
Maybe.
Anyways.
The other bandit is going to light crossbow at you, Jamie.
Okay.
16?
I think that just hits. Yeah, that hits.
For 9.
Bane. Ow.
9, Ellie. No spell slots left.
And then,
Did you? Oh, the other bandit. Okay, got it. Sweet. Never
both
mind.
the bandits do your concentration check though.
Right. Concentration check. Come on. That passes, right?
Yep.
Barely.
Barely.
You pass by passing.
Cool.
Exactly.
Cool.
Ari, just as a general state of things, the bandit captain is pretty bloodied, but tougher than everyone else. The bandit in front of you is definitely bloodied, and the other one this boy is untouched. Though he is getting
Untouched.
dagger eyes from the orc over here who is upset the crystal man is being hit.
True.
You should yell at the orc that he'll find a girl if he helps you.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing. No, I think I'm just going to attack this one with my sword. Hey, that's a lot better than last time. 7.
He dies.
Nice.
Would you like to move at all?
No, I think I'm stay where I'm at. No, actually, I'm gonna just move over here.
Flint, there's a bandit crossbowing you.
It fucking hurt. But if I step away, he gonna fuck me up.
That is a distinct possibility.
Do I have for cantrips? I have that one. How am I gonna do this? Okay. I'm going to turn to the one that hasn't been hit yet. And I'm basically just gonna flip him off and like hit the tattoos all around his like forearm and his hand light up, and like this like light flings out of it and like he starts to burn. If he doesn't make the score.
Sacred fuck you.
Sacred fuck you.
Alright.
But sacredly. Fuck you.
He kind of like moves to flip you off as well, not realizing, oh, he should maybe do something else, and takes the 3 damage as the fuck you gets a little slap in.
Cool. I think that's an action. Yeah, it's an action. And I can't do anything else. I stand here and cry because I'm gonna get hit again. Woo!
The orc is going to move over here, maybe, if everything doesn't die on me. Oh no. Okay. Well, Roll20 has decided to die. One moment.
I'll just listen to these Wild West jams.
It's a good song. I like it.
Karizi's theme.
Oh my god, it kind of is.
The Haw.
What's it called? Silver for monster. Hold on.
Monsters steal from men.
Yeah, it's from The Witcher 3.
Yeah, The Witcher, yeah.
Nice. Alex, you need to play that.
I will, eventually.
Such a stern order.
I somehow trying to reload Roll20 made it worse, and now it's just a white screen.
Oh, yay.
Aw.
No more cursed technology for your game, please.
Which reminds me, Alicia, we didn't update the thing for you, and we definitely needed to. The thing to make darkness actually work.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
I'll get on that. Yeah, sorry, bud.
I don't.
If I try to update
Yeah.
it now, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I might have to step over and do that before we start other things, because there are places it matters more that you should relatively be headed to soon.
The dungos.
Okay.
I can close my eyes and go la 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 la.
Role playing.
I don't want to see here, so I won't. Alright, now it looks like I'm actually loading into Roll20 again, so hold please as I aggressively try to find sheets. But yes, the orc would like to... Oh, there he is. He's in the right place. Good for him.
He did move.
He'd like to try to grab this guy shooting you.
Yes.
Left.
Why are there so many sheets? Why did they sort them like this? Oh my god. Come back.
Screaming.
But yeah, he's got this guy in like a headlock now.
Hell yeah.
Crystal Man, what do with this one?
Toss him down the stairs.
Okay, and he just kind of lifts him over the edge.
Great.
Drop. Let's hear this thud.
Great. Gives them a thumbs up. Good job.
He's
100%
you hear kind of like a
dead.
groan and then nothing from down the stairs.
Nice.
Okay. I drink now. And he returns.
Good.
Kurozi, there's just the captain now.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. Cause, fuck him.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Well, rip.
That always sucks. It wouldn't have made
I
it
don't-
anyways.
Yeah, so, like, yeah, I might as well have. Alright, well, I try to shoot him, but I don't.
Nope, it goes directly into the door, and you hear kind of a yelp from behind it.
I just kind of shrug and start loading up the next one.
Alright, so the Deadeye does notice that Flint is very hit behind him, so he's gonna do one at each.
Fuck
First
you.
one at Mice, being a 19.
Ow.
For 9.
Fuck.
If he hits me, I'm down.
The second one's an 11.
Ah, he misses! Fuck you, bitch!
I didn't hear no bell.
So his decision to split his attacks has done him poorly because he downed neither instead of definitely one.
Yup.
Well, I mean the 11.
I mean, he wouldn't have to begin
But-
with, so.
But he had a better. He failed. He failed. His plan was bad.
He bad.
Bad, stupid man does stupid things. More at 7. Glee, what would you like to do?
Well, so here's the issue. I'm out of healing,
Same.
so point my rod at this guy and Eldritch Blast. Wait, why isn't it? Oh, I pressed the
Didn't
wrong
do
button.
that. Yeah.
1.
Y'all, 1 point, y'all.
Woo!
Wow.
He does get hit for
What?
1
I
point of
give
damage.
him. I give him 1 forehead flick.
I'm just
You kind
imagining
of-
like one of those. Fuck, I don't remember what they're called. Never mind.
It's like you pull back his eye patch and just flick it back onto the space where his eye used to be. And he is confused. Roll 20 won't let me select his token to
Those
reduce the
birthday
health.
party things
So
you
now
blow
I just
into.
have to-
That's what that reminds me.
Do it on paper.
The oh,
The
The, like-
things.
yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
All right, Glee, would you like to move
Party
at all? Or
Cross.
Crispy?
Sorry. I was acquiring more foods.
No.
No, that's it. I'm done moving. I'm not moving from this spot. Everything else is like, it's only this guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Roll 20 has decided like it won't update the map, but I do see like the changes to HP over here on like the turn order. So that's fun. Mice, how are you doing? Would you like to hit this man?
Yes, I would like to kill this man.
Whoa!
I don't know if
Whoa,
you're gonna
we don't
get
need to
that.
Kill anybody? Damn! All right.
I'm
There
pretty
are
sure we've
definitely
killed a
more
lot
Pretty
of
sure
people.
we've killed a lot.
True.
Like Flint literally was like, just toss him down the stairs.
I would never have done anything like
I don't
that.
think I actually killed any of the bandits, but yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy.
You will try.
Aw.
Damn it. Will
You
fail.
will
Oh, another
fail.
miss. Okay,
Wait.
I will build strike. What?
No, go ahead.
No.
Oh.
Oh, the feint didn't
Aw.
work this time.
Darn blocky boy.
He is blocking with the right scimitar, and he kind of laughs at you. Just because your weapon's bigger doesn't mean you're better.
Now,
Sorry, what would you like to do?
let's see our samurai do the flash cut.
Flash cut. I will tiptoe all the way over here. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Tiptoe.
And I will look at the pirate. You should give up. Please?
He laughs and spits on you.
And I attack!
Holy
Oh.
shit.
It's a feint.
Number 9.
He stops laughing as he gets hit very well, but he is still standing.
Maybe you should give up.
Fuck you.
It's not really nice.
Okay, I'm going to take out my crystal mace. I'm gonna hit him
Okay.
in the head.
Donk.
Bonk that boy.
17?
Yeah.
Bonk.
Flint, the boy bonker.
Yeah, you get him good.
See 1 HP. That was a voice of, oh, he's almost dead.
But he does continue to stand.
Yeah.
Is he bloody?
Okay.
Can we tell that?
Oh, yeah, no, he's super fucking bloodied.
Okay.
Cool.
And he's kind of giving the look of, well, maybe surrender isn't the worst thing I could do.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Fair enough.
Y'all ought to have considered that earlier.
Damn it! Fucking hell, bitch ass
Level
shit.
1, boy.
Level
You have a
one.
+8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fighter.
Oh man.
This is payback for me rolling really well last time.
Yes.
+5.
Yeah, it's that good fighter archery.
Yeah.
Fighter archery is really fucking powerful.
So good.
It's so good.
Alright. Is that all you'd like to do before he takes his turn?
I reload and just kind of annoyingly smoking still. I haven't stopped.
Chain smoking.
Smoke aggressively.
I mean, she's still on the same cigarette, but yeah, she's just like got it gritted in her teeth while she's loading. She looks a little pissed now.
Yeah.
That's it.
So he's
Yeah,
looking left and right and realizing there's exactly 0 windows in this room and you guys are standing in front of the stairs. And he kind of puts his hand up like, I give, but then he's going to take a quick swing at Mice and then a dagger at Flint.
So he's gonna pull a Ari.
No bitch.
Yes, he is.
I mean,
going to-
Ari didn't pull it. She told them to surrender and then attacked him. That he didn't say yes.
He did say fuck you, but yeah.
He laughed.
And
And I
that's
was
an 11
offended.
and a nat 1, so he might as well just...
Dink woof.
And with that, they kind of drop to the floor.
I mean, the fuck you attacked us. Fuck off. Can't surrender after you attacked us, asshole.
So I
Believe
saw him actively take a swing at the both of them, right?
Yes, he's like, oh, I'm done. Swing, then drop. Kind of realizing, oh, fuck, they didn't hit. Well, that would have been much cooler if they did.
Was it dropped by accident or on purpose?
On
I
purpose.
shoot him.
Oh, okay.
You
I don't
missed
hit.
him.
Damn it!
7, 6,
Comedy of errors.
3, 4.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Most of the
Oh
people
my
in this
God.
room are now kind of just like whisper laughing as whatever the fuck is happening.
Supposed to be cool, I swear.
All right, Ari, finish it.
All
Because
right,
this
Ari,
is
you
clearly
can do
your
it.
kill.
Come on, Ari.
Or
I will
spare him if you want, I
reverse my
guess.
grip and I'll try to knock him out with a non-lethal attack. Is that possible?
Yeah.
You just have to declare non-lethal. See, I told you, it was her kill all along.
14.
Jesus.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
so you just almost like resheath your sword and just hilt smack him in the back of the head and he drops like a rock.
Been so
Like a
much
fucking
easier if he
baseball.
just surrendered.
I don't know what fucking music it is, but I'm ending it right now. Fucking clown music? What the fuck?
It is clown music.
Honestly, pretty apt.
Where the fuck is the background
yeah.
music? Oh my god, where is it? Holy shit. Where's the playlist?
Clown time.
Where's the playlist? There it is. I'm blind.
well, it was clown time a little bit there for the attacks. But you have successfully won your first combat. Congratulations, level 1 characters.
Woo!
1 HP.
Is this on the level? Or is this later?
Well, I mean,
No,
okay.
you will have to take a proper long rest,
Yeah.
like a proper rest to
Got
level.
I'm
gonna
killed
actually
by a
have to do
house
my
cat
shit.
on the way home.
Late. Right.
all right. Well, I'm gonna walk over and start picking up bodies.
Actually, I'm gonna heal myself.
I'm gonna
I
Can I
go.
think-
check the captain's pockets to see if he has any shiny rocks?
He doesn't have shiny rocks. He does have money.
I pick up the money and look at Glee's like, I got money. There's no rocks though. I look at Flint, who clearly looks like he probably has money as well, from what he's wearing.
And shiny rocks, too.
True.
Khajiit has wares. If you guys don't-
Nice. How much did he have on him?
Sorry, I was aggressively flipping pages. He's got 32 gold
Damn!
Like
Hey.
350.
and 15 silver, as well as he's wearing a couple pieces of jewelry.
Are you rich?
No. Mice kneels down and she takes out what looks like a kind of big coin and she like mumbles a prayer over it and heals herself.
Hey, I heard Bitcoin.
Big,
Mice invent
big
the internet to make
coin.
Bitcoin.
Big coin.
Mice takes out her NFT and
No.
heals herself with
I
it.
spent all
No.
my money on this.
The fucking waifu NFT? No. I'm gonna go
Pulls
over the
out
door
her-
and knock on it loudly before opening it. The one where Tamara wins.
She's kind of steps out. Oh, you didn't kill him. She pulls out a dagger.
You kill him, you fucking put him in the body in the alley.
Hey, let's not
I
do
mean,
any
alright.
more killing. Let's not do any more killing than we have to. All right?
Has he
Fine.
wronged you?
Yes. He was trying to kill me.
And
Maybe we-
technically, all of us.
Maybe we need that recap now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it wasn't going to be a recap.
It was gonna be
Oh.
like the next
But-
thing.
Yeah, okay.
But
I
yes, as a general recap, you all have been hired by a man named Zodge to get information from Tamara about the location of the Cult of the Dead 3.
Mm.
He said,
That's a name to
hey,
write down.
don't let Tamara trick you into doing her dirty work. You proceeded to, well, Glee proceeded to let Tamara trick him into doing her dirty work.
Technically,
in-
we didn't kill the captain, so we're not doing her dirty work.
Which was protect her from Deadeye, who came with his collection of bandits, so that they would and stop them from killing her.
Lysa's question was rhetorical, by the way. She knows that.
Oh, we did it! Yay!
Dun, 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 dun.
So,
Flint's gonna go downstairs to the bar and buy a beer really quick.
Oh, I was just. Oh, never mind.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy the orc a beer. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm actually gonna go get it for him though.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, Kurosi just hands him 2 silver and
Uh-huh.
moves along. Just hands it to him. Thanks for helping, and keeps going.
No problem.
Gonna-
Flint, when you
Go
go
ahead.
downstairs, you do see the other bandit that stayed down there kind of like just surrounded by a bunch of people waiting for their drink. And he looks very unsure of how to handle it because he's not supposed to pay, but they've got big clubs.
Sounds like that's a him problem.
Alan doesn't seem to give a shit. The
Yep.
guy behind the bar, and he'll give you a drink for the orc. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I go back upstairs.
all the while Glee is like cleaning up the area by dragging all the bodies over in this corner.
Kurosi's already collecting them. She's taking them down and outside.
Oh. Kurosi, be don't, could you just line them up? I need to do the prayers.
You can follow me outside for him.
Thanks.
She looks at. Why are you thanking me for that?
For helping me?
You have a weird sense of helping. And she's just gonna start taking them out.
And he's gonna follow to wherever she puts them, and then start doing prayers to Torm that
I think she comes down, makes direct eye contact with the one guy still there, but yells, or not yells, asks the barkeep, like, where do we throw the bodies?
Usually they end up behind the bar, but I'm sure that City would prefer you took them to the morgue. I don't know where that is. Kind of shrugs.
Behind the bar it is, and she goes that way.
That's a fucking mood.
Yes, I don't care. Bye-bye.
Glee is following right behind, kind of looking a little not jittery, just like anxious. And as soon as he gets outside, by the way, he's put the wings and wrapped the cloak back around.
Mm-hmm.
And says, well, whenever you guys are done, could you ask tomorrow, the information that we're supposed to get, and then we'll do whatever we need to.
I think she kind of looks at you and is just like, why can't you ask her?
Division of labor?
Meanwhile, I'm already upstairs.
I'm sure they're asking her now.
Oh, okay, well, good. Sorry, fighting, jitters.
Have you had to fight much?
Not a whole lot. I normally do healing. So, not very good with the whole pulls the dagger and does a little stabbing motion.
That was awful form.
Yeah, it is.
She gives a shrug, and she kind of pats your back and says, there's nothing wrong with not being used to fighting. Ideally, that's the best.
He grins and said, "Wow, that's the best advice you've ever given me." Granted, that's
This-
maybe the
this-
second advice you've ever given me. So
Yeah, she just looks at him like, I gave you a lot of advice. You just didn't listen.
Smoke cigarette.
you didn't say anything.
She's gonna head back in.
This reminds me of that time when John went into that like noir detective monologue.
When was that?
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
It was raining in the first campaign.
Wait, what? Repeat that? Huh?
The noir detective monologue that John did.
Yes. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the first campaign.
He was very drunk when he did
That's
that.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick, Alex, can I take any crossbow bolts that they have?
Yes, you collect. Hold, please, while brain.
Braining.
Brain.
11 usable crossbow bolts.
Perfect, thank you.
I'm sure you're specifically Alicia, but everyone else, I suppose, if you use ranged. Please do track ammo,
I am.
but yeah.
Yeah, so Kurosi will worry about the body. She's kind of expecting you guys to take care of the information, so she's just grabbing bodies and taking them down.
Lee is
Alright.
outside praying for each individual soul.
Yeah.
What about the unconscious guy? Do you bring him outside?
He's unconscious. She hasn't killed him yet.
Which one's unconscious? Oh, the
The
captain?
captain.
No, we gave that to her. That's
Mhm.
her business.
I said
Oh, okay.
if she kills him, she brings him out.
Mm-hmm.
So now that the tiefling dude's gone, you're gonna let me stab him, right?
I don't fucking care.
I take one of the gold necklaces I found and walk over to Flint. Here you go. I think this matches your. Kind of waves her hand.
Vibe.
Jacket?
Oh,
Fine.
thank you. And he'll like take it and he'll like inspects it. And he'll put it on.
Well, that's where all our money is going.
My
Gotta bling up,
vibe.
boys.
My aesthetic needs all the cash that needs.
My aesthetic.
Yes.
Money doesn't matter. Just get jewelry.
Mhm.
Got
Fashion.
Mhm.
Okay.
Fashion,
Lamb's
baby.
endgame.
Disregard money, acquire bling.
it. Disregard bitches, steal their jewelry. All right. So Tamara does in fact stab Deadeye,
Mice nods approvingly.
and then she kind of puts a hand on Mice's shoulder and says, "You kind of look beat to shit.
Thanks.
Might I recommend, about 7 blocks from here, there's a spa called Soul Spring. There is a wonderful masseuse there named Jabaz. Should give him a visit. They'll help you get some of the kinks out of your muscle from the long fight."
Mice freezes and is like blushing because that's not what she expected.
What was the spa name? What was
Soul
that?
Spring.
Soul Spring. Thank you.
Soul Spring.
And Tamara starts to walk away.
Wait.
Information.
I already gave it to you.
The
But if
fuck
you want
you
to,
didn't.
I
you
think
all are terrible at this.
Soul Spring is where
Soul
we'll
Spring.
find
Jabaz.
what we need.
Gotcha.
I got what you're putting down.
I mean,
Thank you.
I was on the other
Mice
side of the
face
fucking room.
palms. Just like face.
Well,
Man.
yeah, that's fair. But I told it to your
Kind of gives
your
her like
friend over
a the fuck bitch. Like I can't hear you from over here.
here. Oh, and if you want to tell Zaj that the pirates are, well, they've lost their head and their tail now, so now would be a good time to smash them out. Or you can keep that to yourself. It's not like they have deed to the ship. Take it. Anyway, thanks for doing business. She will once again try to leave.
She's taking the body.
No.
Forgot something.
Hey, Wall, be a sweet and grab that for me. Okay.
Is he
Bjork stands
Wall?
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to him and go, you can do much better than her.
Oh, no, she's not interested.
Kind of gives him like a look like, dude.
Bruh.
He does go to pick up the body. So yeah.
I would go over to the person I was playing checkers with, and give her 3 silvers. Like, I stole your rock. I'm sorry. Here's 3 silver. And I'll just walk away without her saying anything.
Silver's covered in blood.
I like you didn't even give her the rock. No, this is
I
my
stole-
rock now.
I stole
no,
the
the
rock.
rock is
Here's
mine.
some silver.
I mean, like, it's a rock, so she doesn't seem to care. Silver is better.
Dude, my rock, dude.
Was the name Jabaz or like what? How do you spell that?
Jabaz is spelled like that.
Jabaz.
Jab ass.
Yes, it's actually Jabaz, the
Jabaz.
the special kind
Jabaz.
of massage therapist.
Okay, I was close. There's no E. Got it.
I just didn't
You're
like how
saying
we had...
I will get a happy ending.
If what your happy ending involves having your ass jabbed, yeah.
What?
Oh,
No,
well.
I wanted a
How-
story. What the fuck?
How do I teleport to downstairs?
You let me grab you because the map is wonky.
Oh
Okay.
my god, I thought you were asking that in person. And
How do
I,
I teleport
like-
to the downstairs?
who
How do
answers
stairs
that they're
work?
just
How do stairs work? How did I get up here in the first place? Who am I?
Where am I?
Oh my god, roll 20. The second I touch a token, it just breaks. I don't know what to do.
Did you update the suite?
I did not. I'll see if that fixes it.
There was.
Is it the
something.
bottom right of the map?
It's like,
It's like over.
It's directly to the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move downstairs too, because that's where it seems everyone's going.
I found myself.
sorry. Let me fix things.
Found it.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, it's Zelda's song. From Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Alright.
copyright struck.
No,
Like we
dude,
don't already-
harmonization.
It's not like
Dude.
we already do, like, constantly.
Nintendo ninjas are gonna come for us.
Oh well.
I mean, now that you said the N word, yes, they will.
Yeah. The real N-word. Nintendo.
Hey, as long as we don't say the D word, we might make it out alive.
Now
What's
I'm
the D word.
now I'm just
Dreamwork?
confused.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
sure.
Teamwork.
The other D word.
Dingleberg.
Well,
Dingleberg!
Dingleberg.
Alright, now I have updated the enhancement suite. Let's see if that allows me to function like a person.
Honestly, I would not be surprised.
Didney.
Oh,
probably
yeah, it is. Okay.
Alright.
That took me a really long time to realize. And someone else saying it.
what I was talking about, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Did
Oh
he
my god.
All right.
So she left, we got everything, right?
Yep.
Alright, I think Kurozi's gonna come back in from the rest of the bodies. And she's gonna look at, like, Flint. Where's Mice?
Probably stuck upstairs.
Not
Why?
stuck upstairs. She'll come down.
Because I can't move her.
James,
Is why.
you're
I
lighting,
stumbled through the darkness to find this area.
The darkness. Oh my god, the
Just
darkness.
keep going left.
Bottom left.
Just keep going left.
Okay, I have to zoom out.
All right.
Just
It
keep
does
going
seem
left.
to have.
Oh my god,
Does
the
seem
It's over
to
here.
have fixed.
darkness.
Yeah, I
It's over
think
here.
she's gonna take a look at you too, and she is like, did we ever get a time for when we had to get this done?
From the captain?
Don't leave. That's all. There's no time frame on talking to this Shabazz.
Yeah, I wasn't there. What are we doing? I guess it doesn't
Right.
matter too much.
We're going to a spa.
That sounds strange. Is it actually a spa?
No
I
idea.
fucking hope so. My nails got ruined.
That is a shame. And I think she's like thinking for a second. She's like, I wonder if it might be a good idea to see about taking a break here and letting you two heal up before we head out. I don't expect to have any danger at the spa, hopefully. But neither of you two are in any condition to be of much help.
What time is it right now in the day?
It's getting towards evening.
Could always take a room here and go tomorrow.
If you would like, we can get a room here. I will go back and see if we are on what sort of time frame. I would rather not have them hunt us down.
Yeah,
Mr. D, I do believe that he didn't give us one.
Just because he didn't tell us one doesn't mean he didn't give us one.
Now, as in, I was speaking to Alex. I believe he just said, "Don't dawdle."
That is what he said, and you didn't push for more.
Yeah, Kurzi's just making sure that,
Okay.
like I said, the last thing she wants is for them to come after them just because, they took a break.
Jacuse.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
So, did you get any money off the captain?
It kind of points to Ari.
Kurzi will look over to Ari and say, would you mind if there was enough money you got off of him to get rooms?
Sure. I usually sleep in alleyways, but I don't
You
know how
should
much
sleep
rooms
in a
are.
room. Come on, we can go up to the front and ask.
It's
Okay.
free to sleep in the pile of corpses. You just might not
probably-
be there in the morning.
I was gonna say it's probably warm, but nah, maybe not.
Not throughout the night.
Bring out your dad.
You might get gathered.
I'm not dead yet.
Ah, shit. Third time this week. Okay.
Haha, Monty Python.
She kind of waves over the barkeep when he gets a chance.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
How much for a room?
for a room? Well, probably about 5 silver for the smaller ones, and then no, the big one's booked. Mid-sized one 7.
How many can fit in both, or can fit in either?
Say you can fit one person in the beds of the small one, and maybe one person on the floor, and then 2 people in the mid-sized bed and 2 people on the floor.
So 3 and 4. Well, 3 and 5, right?
4 and well, they're
2 and 4.
4 and
2 and 4, 2 and 4, and there's 2 of the 2, so 8 total options.
Do we only have 5 people in our group, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
math is
Yes, I do
yes.
indeed.
3 girls, 2 boys.
Well, she'll just pay for the medium-sized room and we're all gonna be buddies. Or she'd say Ari. She's like, we could just get the medium-sized room.
All right. Yeah, he'll give you the key to and it's got a big wooden placard on it that says 3. And
Okay.
the rooms are upstairs. Would you all like dinner as well? Down here, up there? Same price.
We'll have dinner up there.
Excellent.
It's on the menu.
Today's menu options are stew with more meat instead of more liquid, and broth.
I think good stew. Of
It's
the
pretty
stew
decent stew.
Rosie shrugs, I'll take the cheapest.
Just broth. Alright, so that's going to be 6 copper for yours and 2 silver for just the regular food.
Yay.
I think she looks over to Ari and's like, how much did you get off the captain?
I would kind of take a handful out and be like, this much and much, much more. It's about like, 5, 6 gold pieces and like a couple
Yeah,
silver.
I think she kind of looks at it and she's like, would you mind either covering this or talking about splitting it up with people?
Oh yeah, sure. I take like 3 gold pieces. I was like, is this enough?
I take just 1 gold piece and I'll hand it to the guy.
I mean, if you want dinner and the room, I will need at least 2 gold, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll take 2 gold, hand it to him.
Yep. And yeah, you have a room key, and in a little bit you'll get stew and some on-the-house wine up to your room if you'd like to go back
Fuck
up there.
yes, wine.
It's
Alright.
wine time, boys.
It's been
I'll-
wine time.
I'll head back. I'll hand the key to Flint or Mice, whichever one takes it.
Probably Flint.
Yeah, Flint will take it.
Yeah.
He'll put it in like
They're
his
You
gonna-
don't
back
trust me
pocket.
with keys.
No, because you clearly don't know what you're doing.
Glee, how long does your stuff take? Are you still out there, do you think, or?
I mean, 10 minutes. So
Okay.
probably, but
Well,
like
probably not too much longer either.
Yeah,
Doing a
not
whole
too
ass
much longer.
ceremony out there.
Kinda. He's doing it for each one.
Right.
I hand it to him. I tell him room 3, they'll bring up food and drink in a minute.
Excuse me?
That was to Flint.
I thought it was only one key.
Yeah, I handed it to Flint and
Okay.
Mice and told them room 3 will get food and drink in a minute. I'm gonna tell Glee and I'll go back to the captain.
Yeah, he'll take the key and start hanging upstairs.
Okay.
Stay safe.
She gives a shrug.
Blake.
Sorry, speed blink.
You say
Does-
that, but you're in worse condition than me.
Does the orc drop off the body?
Yes, he does.
Glee looks horrified.
Fucking execute.
I leave for a second.
What happened?
Tamara told me to bring out the body.
But who stabbed him?
Tamara.
Okay. Just set him down over here.
Drops it.
Have some respect for the dead.
Okay. He picks it up and sets it down gently again.
My God,
I love him.
poor boy, precious.
Glee walks over and is praying over him.
I'm gonna go. I don't think this is what Crystal Man meant by finding religion.
Oh, you wish to find religion? Would you like to say a few prayers with me?
You're not a hot lady.
Priorities, hell yes. I fucking love him. I need to know his name. Oh, what was his name?
It's a wall.
Thank you.
I am indeed not a hot lady. But what does that have to do with finding religion?
Well, you see, and he sits there and for like 5 minutes explains in detail how he understood Flint's reading of his future.
Cough.
We, like, sitting-
The first card that he pulled was of a woman on a chair thing.
Glee like kind of like leans up against the wall listening, and he looks like he's actually like interested.
You hear this like sordid romance of how Tamara had like romanced this pirate captain, and then when mutiny happened, Wall stayed to try to protect the captain, and Tamara ran off with all the money, and the captain died, and Wall is very sad about this because he also was in love, and just like how religion will find him a new woman. This is not gonna happen anywhere in this alley because you're not a hot woman, so he must go to church.
Now,
Take me to church.
I love how like
Look
Kurosi's
at that.
fucking walking out while this is happening to just tell Glee she's
Glee has like gone to his shoulder and is like, like giving him like pats on the back, like it's all right, man, trying to comfort him. And he says,
I'd like
Hey.
to bring up the fact that you did see mice do a holy thing. So, in case that causes you to do something,
Do you want to be romanced by Wall the half orc? Is that what I'm hearing? Do you?
if he tries, it'd be funny. That's all I'm saying.
Damn, I didn't even have to try to catch Noah this time.
We should have got 2 rooms.
I'm not gonna lie. Glee probably didn't notice.
That's fine.
Or at least he doesn't know what religion you're involved in. And so Glee says, listen, I'm not really sure about the whole cards thing, but I do know what destiny is. And if you're
Uh-huh.
destined to find a woman in seeking religion, then I say go for it. Just make sure you don't end up with any bad religions, all right?
What are you talking about?
Looks over at Kurosi. Hey! Just he needed some help, some guidance. Now get out there and get her, Wall. You'll do great.
Okay. Are you gonna clear out the rest of the pirates?
You mean
I
the
mean-
bodies?
No, I meant there's more in town.
Oh, are there?
We're fucked.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't it takes like 20 people to run a ship.
Well,
And
where are they?
Probably with the uncivil servant at the dock.
Is
Uncivil
the-
servant.
Serpent.
Serpent.
Oh. I think Karosi just shrugs. If they come after us, we'll kill them.
Nonsense. We'll check out this place. Or at least I
Why?
will.
Why?
Because we need to help him.
Help who?
The people of this place? They're
Why?
pirates, after all.
Their captain's dead. We don't know what they'll do now.
That's why we should stop them.
From what?
Doing bad guy stuff.
How are you going to do this? Are you going to offer them different employment? Are you going to pay for their expenses? For everything they need?
Maybe.
No, you're not. Let them be. They can figure stuff out on their own. They're adults. If they come after us, we'll take care of them. If they mess around, they'll have a bounty and we can take care of them.
Just don't have to like killing people is all.
No, you don't. That's why we're not seeking it out.
I guess. If anything, Whaul, if something happens, we'll take care of it.
Seems to me like someone should be happy. They got a promotion.
And, I assume we all know that Ari's right there.
Yeah, with an
Ari.
A, you kind of just hear Ari skipping towards.
Skipping, yeah.
Like, how are you? How are you not successfully
Don't be
silently
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be
singing to yourself?
I think Ari would just be like humming very loudly as she just followed along with Karosi.
Yeah.
Alright.
Karosi will look at Glee and be like, "We got a room for the night. It's room 3. If you go upstairs, they're gonna get us food and drink." Apparently, Ari and I are going to go talk to the captain, make sure we're not on a deadline.
Apparently.
Alright.
Could be
Do
dangerous.
you want me to come with you?
No, I'll be fine. You can stay here and get some food.
Alright. But be careful.
Mm-hmm. We have 2 injured people with us. You should make sure that they're taken care of. And don't
Oh,
get
right.
into trouble.
Oh, right.
I will
And,
pat Glee's shoulder. I'll keep her safe. Don't worry.
She just kind of looks down at you.
And I just give you like a thumbs up.
and
Gotcha.
he'll like whisper into your ear. She kind of gets this pouty face sometimes. Just make sure she doesn't glare too hard at anybody.
Hats are just glaring.
I'll glare back.
Not at her. Not at her. It intimidates her.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
Intimidates her.
Oh my fucking god.
I
Ari's
can't
giving
hear
me
you
major
down
like,
there.
Is that
Oh,
Wall?
Is that Wall?
That is Wall.
I love him.
Oh, he is awesome.
Powerful eyebrows.
And Glee will look at Karosi and say, "That's right. You take care of Ari now," and gives Ari like the biggest wink.
She looks so confused because Ari just definitely took care of herself.
I definitely wink back and be like, yeah, gotcha.
And Glee will skip off to go see the injured people.
Wall wanders off to find a church, and you two head back towards the gate you came from.
It's either gonna go really well or really fucking poorly. I'm here at church to find a woman.
Hello, yes.
Oh, he's gonna fall for a nun.
Yep. Yup.
That'll be the sweetest,
I
most
have-
wholesome.
I have this whole storyline in my head already,
Nice.
and it's so sadly funny to me.
Oh no.
Wait, no, stop, no, don't say that, no. I want him to succeed.
So what,
Well,
what you're
you
saying
see-
is we need to intervene.
You see, I have the storyline that I just like thought of in my head, but it doesn't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen based on your actions. We'll find
All
out.
right, fuck Asmodeus. Fuck Asmodeus. This is our entire campaign now.
Throws everything else out.
How did you?
We must.
You wanted us to skip this? You wanted us to skip this.
I
Major
don't
plot
want you to
point.
skip shit.
You wanted us to skip this because this doesn't lead into Asmodeus somehow or something. No.
Okay,
no,
you know
this
what?
is more important.
I'm gonna-
Asmodeus captures him. That's why we go down.
I'm gonna be honest. Having actually read like the Baldur's Gate section myself, the start is very ham-fisted, but I removed a lot of that, and I don't get why people complain about it. I listen to the wrong people. I'm sorry, Chris. You're right. This isn't bad.
Not bad. I love the beginning. The only thing that's ham-fisted is literally this section.
Yeah, the very start, as written, is like, what the fuck, guys?
It's also
Anyway.
like with a sharp punch dagger because every encounter is like juiced up.
Yeah.
Anyways, Glee goes up to the room, and depending on how long it takes, he's going to take some short rests so that he can heal the two hurt people.
Okay. Flint, when you get upstairs, you
Mhm.
do open 3, and there is just a man passed out, like, on the floor next to the bed. Specifically, the man that was playing checkers, because this is your room. Oh,
Was
is there a
the
way
door
to open
locked?
the door? It wasn't. It should have been, maybe, but it wasn't.
I'm gonna look back outside. Is the woman who is still playing checkers there?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember. He got up and like left, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Okay.
He
Someone
got
else
pushed.
wanted to
He got
play.
pushed
Nori
away.
wanted to play.
He was playing checkers. Ari wanted. Well, he was playing checkers. Ari wanted to play,
Mhm.
so she kicked his chair out, and he kind of just stumbled over here and passed the fuck out in this room.
Cool.
I think Mice would have also gone up to the ring at this point.
All right, Mice. You also find a man just passed the fuck out in the room. Is there a way to like open this door functionally? Let's find out.
I mean, Flint's just staring at him.
Do you think we should do?
I would move him, but I don't think I can.
Mice like shrugs, like starts dragging him out of the room.
Yeah. Ah, doorway's open.
Yep. We'll see if that aggressively fucked with things because I've never dealt with that before. But there we go. Oh shit.
Oh, bye, map.
The map.
That was just me being
Can I
stupid.
can
It should be
can I
fixed.
be put near room? I don't know where room is. Yeah.
I'm gonna start setting up my little shop in a corner on the ground.
Chop.
Mm-hmm. Gonna start pulling out candles.
Glee's gonna show up and then see Mice dragging
A
this
drunk
guy out.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gets covered in
do you
blood just incidentally. It's
need
terrible.
do you need some help?
I just like prop him up in the chair. No, I'm good. Thank
All right.
you.
And then goes into the room. Oh, it's a little tight in here.
It is going to be tight with 5 of you in there, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kalari. Yes,
Oh my god.
yes.
Nice.
But it is a very nice room, and it does have this private dining area right off the side of it.
Oh, there's another fucking room?
Yep.
I'm gonna go see. Nice. But 5 people in one room seems like a lot. So I'm going to look at everybody else and say, would anybody be against having their own room?
I shrugs. Just like sits down on the floor in the corner and starts taking off her armor.
Looks over at Flint.
I mean, he kind of looks around and goes, candles will probably get knocked over, so I should probably get my own room. And he'll just kind of toss the key onto the bed for you guys.
I mean, you don't have to get your own room if you want. You could stay with everybody else. I was just seeing who was willing to go.
I
I
don't
do
think I
not
have
care.
enough space in here for what I need to do. So I'm gonna go get my own room. I don't care if someone else wants to join me in the room, but I'm gonna go get my own space.
Well, you owe me a reading, right?
Yeah?
I'll join you tonight. I'll take the floor, though. I'm used to it.
Okay. So, yeah, he'll hand the key to Mice and go back downstairs to get another key.
It's easy enough. 2 silver for room 4.
2
And-
silver. Okay.
And he's letting Flint go do that. Mice, do you need any help with your wounds?
Got like a bandage like in her teeth. She's like tearing it. No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because, more hands would never hurt to, help out.
Glares at him.
Okay, I see that you are good, so I'm gonna just go.
All right. So
It's
down
okay.
in
I
the
just want to
streets,
touch you, bro. Okay. All right, friend.
there's Kurosi and Ari making their way back to Basilisk Gate. Alicia, you're not coming through.
Sorry, I forgot. I had my thing muted. So, Kurosi's really, really bad at small talk. So she's super awkward, but it might come across as like an intense resting bitch face. Because she just
Fair.
doesn't know what to say.
You get used to it. Especially when she couldn't talk.
And I think like occasionally she looks down at Ari and like really glares at her. She's like trying to figure out what to say and then doesn't and looks straight back again.
You would
Thinking,
see
like, yes.
she's just bobbing her head to like some tune in her head. Like she's not humming or anything, she's just bobbing her head.
Alright. So we
So,
go back to. Oh,
You
sorry.
and
Go ahead.
Glee seem close. You at least seem to know each other.
Yes,
Hope he's a friend.
we grew up together.
That's nice. I don't think he's your brother, but maybe.
She looks at her.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Like, maybe. I'm assuming Glee looks like his picture.
If he doesn't, I'd love to hear about it.
Yes.
Okay. Give me red skin, tan, horns, non-horns. I'm not gonna make an assumption. Whatever. I just
No,
Maybe.
we're not related. We grew up in an orphanage.
that sounds nice.
It wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She just kind of shrugs.
I had 2 sisters. Younger.
Are they like you?
They're dead. So
Ah. I'm sorry for your loss.
oh, it's okay. They're at peace, I guess. This whole time, the conversation, she's not stopping bobbing her head to some tune in her head.
It is not too long of a walk. As
Yeah.
Some people might find that relieving. Crazy.
It, she just asked to talk to the captain that they talked to before. And they just, she's like, we just have a quick question on deadline.
So as you're like at the gate, you can hear a significant amount of noise and protest coming from the other side, and the guard you're talking to, the captain's pretty busy right now. What a deadline for what?
When he wanted his investigation done.
Well, are you down now?
No, that's why I wanted a deadline.
Hold on. And he'll run off to go ask someone something.
Mm-hmm.
I would look over to Crozy. Should we tell him about the pirates?
I don't see why. The most it'll do is get us in trouble.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I also don't trust guards.
But yeah, the dude returns. Dodge said at least a report in 2 days.
She nods. We'll make sure to meet that. And turns around and starts to head off, making sure Ari's following.
Bye.
Bye.
On the way back, is there like a general store that's still open?
Yeah. There's just a general wear store that seems like it's winding down but not closed yet.
The first one I see, I want to, walk in and see if there's
Just you leave.
I just kind of like shoot.
Cozy like stops for a second and then just follows you.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Is
there's
there-
just a human man standing behind the counter, wiping it down. Yes?
Hi, do you have 2 empty vials for purchase?
There, yeah, there's some glass bottles over on that shelf. And there's some glass bottles and some cookware and stuff.
Fantastic. Thank you. And I go over and I look for 2 medium-sized empty vials. Maybe 2 that are like kind of fancy looking.
Okay, yeah, you can find 2 vials that look like they've got
But not too fancy.
a respectable amount of design in them. Whatever that means.
Fantastic. I would take them up to the person at the desk. I would like to buy these 2.
Alright, 2 gold.
2 gold. Awesome.
2.
I
No, Gursey stops. 2 gold for glass vials.
I regret to inform you that that is the price listed in the PBH.
Is that really?
Yeah, it
it's
is.
because
Why?
it is because it's glassware.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay,
Glass
never
blowing
mind.
And they
really
can
hard.
each hold 4 ounces.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
actually a lot. It's actually a lot.
It's a big vial, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I regret nothing.
All right.
I
and
would
they're
turn-
fancy. They're fancy and they weren't extra. How kind of
They're-
this man.
they're-
I said I
semi-
don't stop it. It's fine.
But yes, I looked at that. I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Are you like, and she would look over to Rosie. Would you like one?
What for?
It's a secret.
I'm
One's for
fine.
Glee.
Don't spend your gold on me.
Okay. I take 2 gold pieces out. And I'll happily slide them over to the man, and I will grab my 2 vials and happily walk out.
Oh, I do want to see if he has my shitty cigarettes.
He does have your shitty cigarettes.
Yeah, I want to buy a pack of shitty cigarettes.
They are appropriately shitty cigarette priced. I don't know what that would be.
I believe smoke weed is a thing, but
Brain, the internet doesn't work on the same wavelength as you. Googling cigarette does not give you a D&D price.
Bold of you to think it would.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, cigarette D&D prices. Wait, do I know D&D prices?
smile.
Let's just say a pack of indeterminate sizes, 1 gold.
Okay.
Well,
then-
here's the thing. The tobacco that you would probably that you would buy is probably the only thing you would buy, which should probably be inexpensive as fuck.
Oh, because you
because
probably roll
have
it
to roll it.
yourself.
Yeah.
Smoke weed is a thing in the book somewhere, which I think is just tobacco.
La-di-da,
So
look up weed. How do we use weed in D&D?
It's so
La-di-da.
weed.
Smoke it.
I'm not smoking.
Okay,
is that fucking weed?
how about this? You buy a gold worth of shitty tobacco,
Kush,
and we'll
kush.
determine how much that is at a later point.
A fuck
Yeah.
ton.
Yeah.
I
You're
think you're
preparing-
good for the rest of the campaign.
Sure, if I can be good for the rest of the campaign, I'll be great. I hand that over. It's fine.
And then it gets wet.
Oh,
And then I
Oh,
plan to
fuck
ruin your
you.
cigarettes.
fuck you! Alright, yeah. I get my cigarettes and I head out.
I'd put my glass vials in my pack that I have.
Alright. We head back.
You do. You go back in, you find that Mice is the only one actually in the room. The other 2 have absconded.
I shrug. She probably figures they're doing guys and girls, but like She also doesn't care and thinks that's a waste of money. I think she looks over at Mice and she's like, "Are you okay?"
Yes. Are you okay?
I wasn't hit at all.
I'm okay.
I pat her head.
Wait, you pat her head?
Yeah.
10 years!
Oh my god. It's so funny.
10 years and you pat her head.
You have horns on your head.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't want to get stabbed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she'll make sure that the food comes up and that both places get it.
The guy was the one she bought. Flint bought another room from, so he knows that they've now split.
Okay.
And
Yeah. But she will tell Glee and Flint. She'll pop over, knock, and just tell them, according to the captain, we have to report in 2 days.
2 days. 2 days. All right, cool. Did you tell them about the pirates at least?
Why would I tell them about the pirates?
Why wouldn't we tell them about the pirates?
Because the most that would do is get us in trouble.
That or we get rewarded for it.
If we find a bounty listed for the pirates, then we can tell them. I don't want to admit to murder without knowing that.
You know what? Good point. Probably not start our relationship with the guard with, murder.
It's usually frowned upon. And she's gonna just head out.
Good night.
She gives a nod.
Look back at Flint. I gotta teach her more words.
He's like in the corner now, just kind of. He had his back turned the entire time. And he kind of stands up. I mean, she seems to be talking a lot more than she was in the tent.
Yeah, but she's using, like, very little words to convey things. She just nodded at me to say goodnight.
She
Who
could have
nods
just
at
left.
people? You know what? That's fair. You all make very good points.
In my view of her, I think she just does whatever is convenient.
No, it's more like, efficient.
Same thing. The room does smell like incense, though.
You have lit
weed?
candles.
No, it's incense. It's not like super heavy, but it's definitely like a smell.
There's candles lit all everywhere.
It's not everywhere. It's kind of like in a corner. He was mindful that was like not taking up the space you were occupying.
Uh-huh.
But he did like kind of walk around with incense for a bit.
Did you need light or?
Huh? No.
All right. Well, I'll just be here, standing here if you need anything, Don't mind me, I sleep standing, so...
I'm sorry, what?
You sleep standing.
And he's, like, taking off his cloak. Yeah, the wings.
You can lay on your belly, you monster.
Yeah, that I like.
Yeah,
He kind of
but
looks
Flint
at him.
Flint is using the bed.
No, he
There's a
isn't.
floor.
I'm not using the floor
Why not? Why did you
because
do
it's
this?
clean.
Then why aren't you in our room?
Because that one also has a bed that you guys might be using.
The bed fit. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you still could go in the bed.
I think Flint looks at you and goes, "Take the bed. You got wings. Take the bed." And he like is lying down on the floor. He has like his pack against like the wall, and he does like kind of the same like setup he did in the tent, like cross legs
don't have
over, sitting down on the floor.
You don't have to do that. I'm used to it, really.
Same here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't know what it's like to have wings, but I'm sure it's probably a pain in the ass.
No, it's well, when the floor's taken up and then the bed's taken up, kind of just get used to it.
Take the
Also
closet.
keeps you more alert. And he sits down on the bed. Well, thanks, Flint. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna, close my eyes for a little bit. And he just hits the floor and just,
The floor.
or not the floor, the bed, and just passes out.
Yeah, I think Flint kind of stays awake for a bit. For going to bed.
All right, you all may level up.
Woo!
I actually
Alright.
did do that, because I did actually do that. Fuck me.
While we level up, I'm gonna go check on laundry.
Okay.
No. Oh no, guys, no.
No.
We're following
Oh,
normal
no.
rolling rules.
What?
We're following the rules we normally do for rolling. You can
Reroll
reroll that
ones. There you go.
shit. Well,
It's not a
Baby, roll
one.
again. Roll again. Come on, you could do better than that. Or not.
Oh my god.
so anyway, what are you gonna play next?
Holy
I
shit.
don't know. Jesus Christ.
Okay. How do I do this? Hit the hit dice?
Hit dice
I'll
Yeah, hit dice.
figure this out one day.
Nice, nice, nice.
And you get one reroll, but you have to take the second if you do reroll.
And that's a 3 on an 8.
Yeah, that's below half, honestly. I'd
I,
roll.
Yeah.
I'd reroll it personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is... Can I just, like, dragon channel divinity, or do I not have... I'll look it up if that comes to it. I don't think we're gonna be fighting undead. And I
Two
get to pick
clerics
another...
only. Wait, no, you're not a cleric. No.
Not cleric.
Okay.
Griff.
Chris is a cleric.
Ah, rip.
Oh.
Oh yeah, action surge.
Oh shit. Miss more shots.
Shut up.
Amazing.
I think I get to get another thing. I'm a boo, cause it's Wisdom modifier plus cleric level. Yeah, I do get to perk another spell.
I was gonna read my thing while people did this, but Chris is gone, so I don't want to.
Rip.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. It's not long, so it won't
Got so
be
much
a big
at second
deal.
level. Holy shit.
Could I ask for people's opinions on a spell I should take?
No, that's metagaming.
All right.
No table talk.
No table talk. I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
would have
go for it.
triggered Chris more if he was here.
He's so salty
He
about
had
was
that.
the
the-
one that got
Great.
targeted by that the most.
Yeah.
It was so fucking ridiculous.
So dumb.
But what are you looking at, man?
First level spells. I get an extra 1.
Casting.
What did you take for your invocation?
I have not done that yet.
Because the reason why I ask is since you're a melee one, it might be a good idea to consider the armor thing.
I
So-
have. That's a spell I already took.
Okay,
Roll a
because you
2 game. Okay, sorry.
you can get that as an invocation as well. That's why I was asking.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I can
Uh,
get false life.
If it's available. Yeah, that one's actually really good.
Yeah,
Fiendish
it-
vigor. Does that stack with armor of agaths?
No.
no.
So the armor that Alicia's talking about and the armor you have are two different. She's talking about mage armor, which buffs
So
your
armor
AC.
shadows.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm wearing light armor, so I would not be able to have that.
You can't have both.
But I think usually it's better.
It depends
Usually better.
entirely on. I think it's equivalent to studded leather.
I mean,
Plus,
right now, it would be better since I have a AC of 12.
you also can technically wear medium armor, which, if you're not focusing dex, would probably be the better
I
option
have
for
a
you.
silver to my name right now.
No, that's fair. I'm not saying like go buy medium now.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, I
if
mean,
you're gonna
there's-
put it on medium when you can get it, it makes less sense to take the invocation.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
But-
I was
yeah.
gonna take. Can I take improved pack weapon yet, or no? Since that requires pack for the blade, so no. I
Yeah.
can't.
No, you can't.
I almost said yes, but that's just because I always build characters from 3 usually.
Yeah.
So, but no. And switch invocations when? I think it's you can switch invocations on every level up. So
Shit, I might just take armor of shadows now then, just to
Mhm.
just to be safe.
Armor of Shadows is good early. Agonizing Blast is always strong if you're gonna Eldritch Blast at all. False Life is good early.
But I have the armor one, so if they don't
Mhm.
stack, and I feel like the spell is a little bit better.
I think,
Deals
temporary hit
damage.
points don't sack. That's what you're talking about.
Because it gives 5 HP, and then it also does 5 cold damage if I'm struck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if your false life already goes off, then you've already been hit.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean that's only for one hit.
Yes.
Oh, like, can I just keep casting Fiendish Vigor on myself?
Yes.
I believe it says it's a free action.
And
or
it's not a free action, but it's at
Yeah, not
will.
free action, but at
It
will.
takes
Yeah,
an
so
action,
you
but
basically
you can do
always
it-
have
over and over and over again if you want.
you will always have. I think it's technically correct that you would always have the maximum amount you could get from the spell, provided you can recast it over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, if you're casting it
Like, if you have the
before a
time.
fight, I would say it makes sense that you just have 8 because that's the max. But if you cast it in the middle of a fight, you have to roll.
Does that level up with me?
No.
Okay, so it's just 8.
Yeah.
But you
All
can
time.
switch out your invocations when you get another one, I think.
You can switch them out. You can switch one out every level up.
Yeah, so it's not like a huge deal if you take that one inside later. Nah.
Yeah, I just needed to survive till higher levels, so I should go with armor, shadows, and fiendish vigor.
Yeah, my tentacle warlock has that. So it's fine.
Hey guys,
Hey, you
What
okay?
happened?
my brother got into a car accident.
Are
What
you
the
kidding me?
hell?
Jesus.
And he's fine, and I don't need to do anything. The car was able to drive home, but his whole backside's all fucked up.
Oh no,
Jesus.
It
I'm
was
so
a hit and
sorry.
run. It was a hit and run
Oh.
Oh,
too.
fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, man. I'm glad he's okay though.
Yeah,
Mostly.
Yeah.
he's good. I mean,
It's probably
there was no
whiplash.
way. There was no way he wasn't gonna be fine because he got hit by a smaller car,
Mhm.
and he's got an
Mhm.
Explorer, so it's a Ford Explorer, so it's like,
Chalky
Eh.
boy.
yeah. But like,
That's cursed as hell.
I'm so done with my life right now.
Jesus Christ.
2 weeks in a
Sorry,
row.
buddy.
Oh, I
Like,
gotta
not
level
even
up.
a week. Not even a week.
Yeah, it's great.
2
It's
games in a
been.
row.
It's been 5
Cursed.
days.
Cursed.
I rolled good though.
Hey.
Holy shit!
I'm not actually a tank. I'm just a DPS. It's fine.
Yeah, that was pretty rough there, buddy. All right, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Will
Go ahead.
it be too distracting for you for me to read the like opening bit for this session now that it's 10:40 while you level up, or
No. I've done this. I've done this so many times. I'm good.
I just
Do
wanted
what
to
you're gonna
confirm before I fucking
do. Do what you're gonna do. Do
started.
what you're gonna do.
All right. I lost my document. Okay.
Well, such a good way to start that off.
Well, first I choked on a pretzel, but anyway.
That's not better, man.
Captain Zodge stares at the notice in his hands before downing the last of his whiskey and slamming the glass on the table. With Older gone, this had been his chance. Not that he was necessarily glad the Grand Duke was missing, but he had been a good leader. But capitalizing on opportunities was only natural. He had his plans all laid out to whip the city into shape and ensure that the Flaming Fist, that he got the recognition he properly deserved. But then the damned refugees arrived en masse, a clutter of people he just couldn't give a damn about. And the damnable cult had started in full force again. Dodge swears, pouring another glass. Surely this was some sort of plot to undermine him. A theory only enforced by the letter. A guard rushes in. Sir, the Basilisk Gate is getting worse. They're starting to... One look from the captain cuts him off, and he continues with an awkward laugh. Oh, I see you got the memo about Commander Poiter. I'll just, see myself out and deal with the refugees. Sorry, sir. As the guard ducks out, the only reason the whiskey glass misses his head is that Zodge finished the drink first. Why'd it have to be her? Why now? The group of nobodies he had deputized had better do more than just get themselves killed. And are you going to do more than get yourselves killed?
Unlikely.
That's a
All
good
right.
question. I hope we have a good answer.
Well, you at least get a long rest to think about your decisions.
Group of nobodies.
And you wake up in the morning in a inn.
Man, considering like how shitty our travel's been, that's probably real nice. You know, because they keeping everyone else outside and stuff.
Yeah, no, It's definitely nicer than the last 2 weeks of kind of travel that a lot of you have endured with a bunch of people you don't fucking know, all traumatized.
Well,
Traumatized.
there's a couple of people on the outside that I need on, like, this side.
Yes, there are.
They happen to be children. Also, I need you to do me a solid.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not sure how to. I took this for obvious reasons.
Okay. I'll fix it.
It just doesn't help in dim light, which is weird. That'd be so hard to program correctly. Anyways, wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, since I don't know how many candles
Five.
Flint would have
It was 5.
in the room. Like, did he
Fix
set
it.
up a bunch of candles, or was
No,
it like?
it was like 5.
Okay,
It was
never
a
mind then.
small
Don't worry
little
about it.
area.
Yeah, don't worry about it then. Never mind.
In a pentagram, right?
No.
There's
Hey.
3 intertwining.
It was a
No.
circle-like thing. It wasn't a pentagram.
Hey! If we're
Draw
gonna
the
be
circle
doing any,
different.
if we're doing any demon worshipping or devil worshipping, I will be the one doing it. Okay?
Okay.
Got it.
Interesting, like, hills to die on at this point, but
Yeah.
go for it.
All right. So, wake up in the morning. Look over at Flint. Hey, do you sleep okay?
He's in
Is
the
he sleep?
exact same position he was before. The only difference is now the hat's like over his face.
So he's still sleeping.
Probably.
All right. I'm gonna.
Will you just sleep T-posing?
Yes.
Got it.
Well, I mean, his wings technically are T-posing, I guess. Maybe they'd be unfurled over him, but like
Close enough.
he uses the he puts his hands underneath the pillow and sleeps like that.
All right.
So Glee will, the best he can, quietly get out at realizing that Flint is still asleep, and will get breakfast for the both of them. Actually, he'll get breakfast for everyone.
All right, you go do that. Breakfast is a silver each.
A silver per. All right,
Yep.
so I'll get my change for that, but yeah.
Yep.
And he'll go. He's doing like the balancing. He's very good at it. It looks like he's been doing this for like a long time, like balancing a whole bunch of plates on his arms and everything. And he'll go to the girls' room first, kick the doors lightly, see who answers.
Probably mice. Hard to guess. Is Kurosi a sleepyhead?
Yeah, I think she generally tends to sleep in a bit longer when she can.
Yeah, probably mice. Kurosi's probably still sleeping then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we said, but who took the bed last night? Because Kurosi wouldn't have. She would have slept sleeping against the wall.
Me. I took the bed down.
Okay.
It's big enough for 2. Ari can too.
I would
Ari
probably
hops into
sat
bed whether
down.
she was wanted or not.
I was imagining Ari curled up on the edge of the bed like a dog.
Like a little
No.
I
kitty.
also thought that, but I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say it. Um,
I'm
I would have
glad
been
we had chosen the mascot.
I would have been sitting on the ground, and I probably would have been up before both of you.
Okay.
All right, Mister. I'm an early riser, or Madam, I'm an early riser.
You can't fight
Whatever.
that Ari gives off puppy dog vibes, though.
she do. It's good vibes.
Nah, I'm
Also
going with
gremlin
Kitten.
vibes.
I'm going with Kitten.
I mean, it switches, honestly, between the two of them.
Jesus.
That's what the
So-
mask is for.
Love her.
Yeah.
So, I guess Ari's the one that opens the door,
I guess so.
and
Mice would be, but
oh, okay,
Whoever.
I
Mice
don't care,
opens.
yeah.
Okay, Mice opens the door. Okay, so he's got like a plate on his head, balancing on his horns, and he's got two in his arms and then two in his hands, and he says, "Breakfast."
What are you doing? Yeah, she'll like take the one that's most precariously balanced.
No, wait, no, that's mine.
Is there any difference between this one and that one?
Nope.
Fine. Which one is mine then?
One, two. This one, and holds up his like arm just ever so slightly in the one that's nestling in his left arm crook.
All right.
And could you take the one that's in this hand too, and the one in the other hand?
Sure. She'll wait. She'll like hold up a finger, put hers in the room, and then come back for the other two because she's not going to drop food.
Yeah, Kersey will take it, and I think she just looks to Glee and is like, why don't we have breakfast together at the table so we can talk about our next plan?
This Flint is asleep.
Wake him up.
I mean, I intended to.
Well, then what's the point? Let's just eat breakfast together.
It would not do to just repeat.
Just kind of shrugs. I mean, all right.
Still start eating though.
Yeah. Kersey would just like I think she moves out to, put the food on the table so they can eat.
And he'll go over to the table and just start setting things out.
I would I'll go wake him up. Splatter out.
Eh. I'm gonna get coffee.
Mind the door. His leg might be a little close to the to the doorway.
Okay. I open the door.
So
Is your leg blocking the door?
no, he
Okay.
is sitting in the corner, kind of now surrounded by the candles. Definitely awake. His coat and hat are like kind of discarded on the bed, and he has the back to the door, and he's just kind of sitting there.
I would walk up
This is fucked.
and just lean over to see, just look him in the face.
His eyes are closed, and he has a single like piece of like straw kind of looking like herb material is like slightly burning at the tip, and he's just sitting there kind of like like no expression, eyes closed, looks very peaceful.
You seem busy, but Wakey, wakey. Glee has eggs and bacon.
Oh my god.
Do I get any reaction?
No.
Poke the cheek?
No.
Ari would sit down next to Flint. Not touching him, just like sit down, just wait.
The time that Glee left in that whole direction. Probably like another like minute or two pass before he does like move. And like as you're watching him, he barely moves an inch besides like kind of like a methodical breathing. And you gather that he's kind of in like a meditative state.
Eyes still closed.
Eyes still closed, yeah.
I would probably just wait until either somebody comes gets us or you say something to Ari.
Yeah, another like minute or two passes, and he does start to shift. First thing he does is take the straw out of his mouth and like puts it out with his fingers, basically. Breaking the burnt part off and kind of dusting it across the floor before putting the rest away. Oh. Hey Ari, when did you get here? Didn't hear you come in. And he starts to like blow out all the candles.
Oh, I've been here for a while. Maybe not for a while. Time doesn't exist. Glee got us breakfast. We're in the other room. I didn't want to bother you. Seemed busy and looked like you were doing important work, so. But breakfast is in the other room. Okay, bye. And I
Takes
get
off.
up and walk away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scapers.
Cat with zoomies.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm the cat.
It's so good. It's such good energy, though.
It is really good. Just like, hey, what you doing? Just chilling? Okay, cool, bye.
Scary.
Yeah, it'll
I
take him
too
like
have woken
another
up with my
few
cat
minutes
staring at me.
before he comes back into the room with everyone else.
Patches has pried me out of bed for the last 3 days.
Good.
Silly little
Good.
thing. It is
You
actually
just-
a good thing.
You deserve it.
I think Mice has already devoured her breakfast. And it's like eyeing the bowls when they come in.
What do you guys talk about over breakfast?
I would
So
also hand my plate over to Mice. I don't really eat, so you can have mine if you want.
Take it.
Did you eat dinner?
No?
No, like
Did we
Kurosi would have
see?
noticed because we had dinner with you.
Yeah, did we
Did
see
you
her
eat
this?
dinner the night before?
No!
All right. I think Kurosi would she'd put her hand out and be like, "You need to eat."
Okay. I take the plate back and just like kind of just play with the food a little bit, not really eating it, just kind of like pushing it around.
Do you
That's-
need to eat or not?
I mean, I can eat. I don't really need to.
Why not?
I haven't really been needing to eat for about a year now, I guess. So
What has rendered you immune to famine?
I think Kurosi just looks at you with that sentence. Oh,
just
awesome!
kinda-
Geography 392A. Yeah.
No, it's the talking one.
She would just kind of look at her plate and just pick up some I don't know, egg and eat it. Eggs. And I won't make eye contact with anyone.
Egg.
Is there something wrong with you, Ari? What do you mean? What happened a year ago?
I mean, if she doesn't want to talk about it, she doesn't want to talk about it.
It's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's just don't remember exactly. But
If you don't remember, then I mean, you don't remember. That's fine. We'll help you figure it out.
I think Kurosi just looks at you now and is like, no, she's like, don't make promises for other people.
I mean, okay, I will help you figure it out. As he's like glaring over at Kurosi now.
Yeah, like she kind of glares back.
Did we get wine? Did we get any alcohol? He's looking around
Wine
for
and
alcohol right
wine.
now.
What happened to it last night? I guess
Kurosi got coffee.
there was wine last night, though.
I'm sure he drank it all.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Flint drank it all.
No,
Where's
I'm
the rum
sorry.
gone?
I didn't bring up mimosas.
Yeah, like morning mimosas, no alcohol? What the fuck? We're in a bar. Okay.
What the fuck?
Ari would stand up. I'll go get mimosas.
Oh no, he's
whatever
not.
that
He's
is.
not saying that. He's just like looking around, being like, "Fuck."
Unless Ari with
No,
No
you don't say
alcohol.
that. Okay.
No, he doesn't say it. He's just. That's what he's thinking. Like, no alcohol. Jeez. Okay.
How could this have happened to me? No alcohol.
I can't deal with this conversation right now with no alcohol.
Feels bad, man.
I can't exist on these conditions.
All right. Well, I think she's just like, so next step is going to the spa.
Yes, I believe so.
Are we looking for someone there?
Jabaz. Jabaz?
I believe that was the name given to us.
Jabaz.
Jabaz.
Japanese nuts.
Jabez nuts.
Yep. She nods and says, "Well, as soon as we're done, we should head out."
Great.
Glee, politely eats his meal. Very, almost daintily.
All right.
So you're the
So-
last one to finish, is what
So
you're
you
saying.
all are like standing there waiting for Glee as Glee eats like a normal person, and you all
Like my
Don't.
mom.
Why did Kurosi did nothing wrong?
Rosie did nothing wrong.
She
Glee's
didn't
just a slow
slam
eater.
She didn't slam her face in. Like, she just ate normal and drank coffee. Like,
horribly slow, horribly out of control.
As
in
the
her
one who
speech.
did slam her face in, horribly slow. 0.
Yeah, you get ready to go and you head out.
I don't think I described Misa's armor, but it's like kind of burned, and she wears a tabard that's like a cross with a lightning bolt across it diagonally, but along like the lower teeth of that lightning bolt, the tabard is torn. So it's like torn diagonally and burned.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. It for some reason that's visually hard for me to imagine.
I mean, considering that both images that I had to cut out for you had fire in the background, I'm not surprised that it was burnt.
Yeah, I mean that's actually not why, but yeah, you're not wrong.
Both images had fire, and it was a bitch to edit.
I'm
Do you have
sorry.
a Do you have a picture of
I don't
the...
have an image of that.
Oh no, it's okay.
Draw it
I could.
next time.
But yeah,
I'll
you
try
you
it.
head out. You were given the general description of 7 blocks down.
7 blocks down, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of gestured in a direction, so you have the rough idea.
Mm-hmm.
And you head out towards Soul Spring Spa. It's gonna head straight there, or anything
Yeah.
else? Yeah, fair enough. Trying to move you to a different map, and I'm hitting the wrong map, and it makes me sad.
Woo! World map.
Again, while we're walking, Kurosi looks probably extremely angry, but she's actually just very socially awkward.
Angry.
Flint's whistling.
You see
King with purpose.
Whaul just like standing beside a church, staring at it. But
Wall.
It's a wall.
No, the orc wall.
Yeah.
Wall.
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 he's just there. But you continue on your way towards a spa. It's a 1-story bathhouse with a stuccoed roof and stained glass windows. It's got its own like 10-foot walls around it, and it has a large courtyard. And the doors are closed, but clearly unlocked with smiling nymphs carved into them.
I'll go ahead and open it.
Yeah.
And hold it open for everyone.
Bonnie in. Looking like a rag.
Thank you,
Fucking-
Kurosi.
She gives you a nod.
You step into a courtyard. It's very well maintained. It's got white marble benches and some fountains with more of the kind of nymph theme. Those fountains are like nymphs pouring buckets of water into pools.
Is he?
You also hear the sound of birds just in general, but all of them are on the wall instead of actually coming into the courtyard.
Like there's actual birds, not just the ambiance of birds.
Yes, there are literal birds, not a druid sitting there, thaumaturgine birds.
Just looking around for the tape recorder, yeah.
That
Disney
is a
hidden
thing
speaker.
someone could be paid to do, but
Royalty
no, these
free
are literal birds.
bird
I
sounds.
love that job.
All right, cast basic level cantrips as birds. Then go home.
Honestly, not the only mage. Not only one mage has done that, I'm sure.
I'm sure if this was a slightly nicer thing, you could probably find that. But
Or a bard, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway,
there is a front door to like more of a bath area as well. No
there's
one,
no people.
no one's really out here, and there's no one to really greet you or anything.
Okay.
Oh my god, I have an idea. Hold on. Wait, I want to see if the spell works in the way I want it to.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Danger.
Okay, so it says a voice in thaumaturgy, but instead, can I make it the sound of the jingling of my jewelry a bit louder? Kind of like, like you open the door and there's a ding 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 ding.
But instead it's
But instead it's me.
I feel like that technically would be prestidigitation because of how they're stupidly broken up.
No, I don't have that. I have thaumaturgy.
No, I don't have that. I have the other one.
Just start jumping up and down.
Well, you can't just like slam a door open.
If you would like to, yeah.
I would just move into the next room to
No,
look
okay.
for someone.
Thaumaturgy does make an instantaneous sound.
Yeah.
Okay. You jingle.
Cool.
Dangle, 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 dangle.
Cool.
Jingle.
I'm a door chime now.
You, the door
You
chime.
weren't before?
No.
He was a wind chime before. Get
Yeah.
it right.
Oh, okay, my bad.
All right. You have jingled, and
Jingle
after
square,
a minute, a man kind of like pokes his head out of the bathhouse. What? Can I help you? What are you doing?
I have the same question.
It worked.
He's the one that jingles.
What?
Oh my god. I do
Is
not
that
want
a
to be.
condition?
Yes.
Hello there, good sir.
Hi.
We're actually looking for a person named Shabazz?
Boss.
Boz, right. Do you have an appointment? They only really do one person at a time. It's a massage, not a. Well, I don't know what you.
We just wish to speak to her. It will not take long.
Him? Her?
Them.
They I'll see if they're busy. And you can come in. It's a public bath. Like, if you just want a bath, that's free.
I'll walk into the next room.
Yeah, you walk inside and there's just a large bath pool that seems to be circulating with a couple various people seeming to bathe. The man walks to a smaller room to the side in the back and knocks before speaking to someone inside. And comes back. They're not busy right now. Would one of you like to make an appointment? Javaz says they're working and don't want social calls right now.
Yes, we will make an appointment.
Excellent.
I will make an appointment then.
Excellent. This way leads you back to the room where there's a very pretty androgynous human waiting by a massage table. Hi, I'm Javaz. You wanted to see me?
Yes. I am sorry to intrude.
It's no trouble. You will need to take off your armor for the massage.
Actually, I was wondering if you could tell me something about the city. I will pay you for your time if required.
I'm not really a tour guide, but all right.
While they're doing their thing, is there any way for us to like looking good? I mean, looking around.
Looking good? Who's
Looking
looking
good.
good?
Looking
Just,
good.
I read something. Okay,
Hmm.
I
Who's
read
looking
something.
good, huh, Glee? Who you looking at?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a perception check to look good at the commoners in the bath and the general
are you
bathhouse.
trying to look good to them?
Yes.
Well, if you're trying to look good to them, that would probably be a general charisma.
I wanted to look around more like at the area. You know, see what's because we're supposed to be looking for some
The culprit.
specifically
There's
culty
three.
stuff.
Yeah. Just give me a perception check if you would like to look around the bath area.
Yeah. A 10.
So you're looking around. The stained glass windows make the light kind of fun and sparkly in here. There are 3 baths. They all smell nice and seem very warm. And there's a couple dudes in one of the baths who's giving you a weird look as you're exploring over there. There's a group of women in one of the others, and the last bath is empty.
Yeah, I think Kurosi would look at you and tell you, you're going to look unsavory if you poke around too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And he'll, try to look like he's not doing anything wrong.
I think the man
He's
who
really bad at it.
So,
the attendant who went and got Jabaz for mice kind of are the rest of you going to take baths, or should you wait for your friend in the foyer? People don't necessarily enjoy.
I would love a
question,
bath.
Question.
Okay,
Is this a naked bath or is this like bathing suit bath?
That is very important.
this seems to be well maintained, but people are trying to more get clean than like just chill.
It is a sanitary bath, not a.
It is a sanitary
That
bath,
Not a
so
didn't answer
recreational one.
the question.
Yes, naked.
people will not look weird at you weird if you're not naked, but there are definitely naked people in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they're naked people. Oh no, Glee is like, oh fuck, oh, I gotta get out of here.
That's why Kurosi said you're looking unsavory.
Flint's gonna.
I'm sorry, I should have clarified that earlier. That
Yeah.
yes, this is a public bathhouse where there are in fact naked people of both sexes and various
Basic.
sizes and shapes. And places here.
he has left the room.
Flint's gonna take a bath.
Okay.
Kurosi thinks about it and asks the guy, how long is the appointment usually?
Well, Shabazz said they didn't have another appointment for an hour and 30 minutes, and usually it's either 30 or an hour, depending on how long your friend paid for.
All right. Kurosi will try to take a very quick bath.
Ari would also take a bath, but she would try to see if she can get close to different people and try to hear their conversations.
You're going to look unsavory too.
If I'm taking a bath, not really.
No, you still can. You still can.
I mean, I find like a stall. I don't know. Is it like what type
There's
of bath?
3
house
open
is it?
baths.
Here,
Oh.
let's just
Draw us a picture.
Of course, this is a time that my laptop decides to flicker like a motherfucker.
let's see if I can
Has it
do
in
this
like.
without aggressively
Okay.
messing things up. Here we go. Oh, that was the wrong token layer to drag you onto. My bad.
I see nothing. It's dark. Blankness.
This is kind of the layout.
I still see nothing.
Well,
Tokens there.
I don't see shit.
oh
don't
yeah,
see anything.
it's the whole fucking. Well, you're not on the thing yet.
It also doesn't help that my entire monitor just went black.
Ah,
And
Yeah,
came back. Okay, cool. That's the first time. That's the. Oh, and it's gone. And it's back.
Oh,
That's the worst I've ever seen it. It literally like faded top to bottom black. And then came back. Okay, now I see things. Cool. I'm gonna really quick set up another monitor.
Mice, fix your dang HP.
no.
I see.
Yeah.
Fuck am I?
Yeah, I'm gonna set
you
up
need a
another
torch.
screen
There you
real
go.
quick. I'll be right back.
You're in there
Okay, good.
with Jabaz, who is like, I'll tell you what. At least do a 30-minute session, which is 5 silver, and I'll see if I can help.
I will pay you 5 silver, yes.
Go
Dishes
ahead.
out 5 silver. I was wondering what you could tell me about Cults of the Dead 3.
Why have you come here?
Is it not obvious?
Jabaz kind of moves over more beside you, looking towards the wall.
Look at the wall.
Make a perception check.
Yay! God damn it, mice.
It's a wall.
That's not the orc.
Look back at Jabaz.
You really shouldn't be here asking me about that.
Would like to make an insight check.
I
This
don't
is-
know anything that would help you.
Does this person seem threatened?
Seem uncomfortable, but yeah, you can insight.
But
They're definitely skittish, and they just keep glancing at the corner. I think you need to lay down for your massage or leave.
it's important that I learn about this.
Give us a few minutes. We're dealing with technical shit, so I haven't heard in like the past 10 minutes.
We're all gonna get killed in Spa.
Oh, there's worse places.
Honestly, yeah.
Y'all are 0 for 2 for talking to people successfully, it seems.
We
I
sent.
don't know what you're talking about.
For once, Karosi might have been a better person to talk to.
I think I was quite successful.
No, you weren't. You were not subtle in the slightest.
Does mice look subtle?
You might as well have been walking in, banging pots and pans together, yelling, "Hey, we're suspicious!"
Look, sometimes you just don't use those charisma stats.
I have proficiency in intimidation. I did not want to intimidate that woman. Androgynous creature.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. I'm just saying it was one of the few instances where Karosi might have been better just because she can be more subtle.
And back. Screen
Hey.
did not fucking work. Computer
no.
was frozen for a solid few minutes.
Oh dear.
But now it's working again. Kind of.
That's
It's
better
still
than
flickering.
it not.
I might not be able to see things, but we'll see. At
Okay.
least I can click shit. So I heard Mouse like fucked everything up. What happened?
That's about it.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck everything up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mice did not successfully get information without scaring the masseuse away.
Cool.
I didn't scare her on purpose. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I was very nice.
There goes my screen. Okay, and back. Nope, gone. Cool. Back. Good. I can see things. It's fine. I'm totally not worried about this recording being completely lost.
Oh, that would be sad. But it would be okay. And we'll probably, when Chris gets back, we'll probably have you guys talk about what your plan of attack is and then not necessarily execute it and just call it a night because it is
Yeah.
11:30 and that's
Yeah.
pretty late to
Okay.
start what you'd be
back.
starting.
Okay, cool.
So,
And
what
going away.
was the last thing you heard?
You walked up to a secret door.
Yeah. She said, like, I'm not involved with what happens after hours. I just do my job, smile. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go. Bye. That's about it. And then
So,
they went
No.
and, like, narked on me.
so
No.
there was totally 100% someone listening to the conversation. You did not pick up on that.
Yes.
Goodbye screen. Completely
didn't
black.
see
And
I
it's
didn't see
back.
anybody.
Okay, cool.
Anybody?
Yeah, I don't think this laptop is gonna last the next 2 weeks I'm here.
I'm sorry.
So I might have to switch over to my laptop. Which is fine. And there it goes. Goodbye.
You have two laptops?
And still black. Flickering, flickering, flickering. Still black. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. I can still hear you guys. I just can't see shit, which is not great, because, haha, can't stop the recording. There it is. We're back.
Yeah.
It's never been this bad before, ever. I wonder if it has something to do with recording. because
It-
it has not acted up in the past 5 days, and I've been playing video games.
What happens when we play Phasmo?
Yeah, it happens when I play Final Fantasy, but it hasn't acted up since Wednesday.
Might be a graphics card issue.
I don't think so, because I have been playing other games and it's been fine.
Sounds like it's just cursed.
Can you move your mouse cursor while it's off?
I don't know, because I can't see the mouse moving, because it's completely black.
It's
Okay.
a screen thing. It is
It's because-
100%.
Because I can
it's
hear you
the-
guys, and everything's
There's-
working fine. I just can't see anything happening.
What I'm wondering is like, is the computer thinking there's a screen connected, or is it thinking there's no screen?
Oh no, it's 100% just wires being fucked.
Okay, just making sure. But anyway, yeah. So I think I did fine, but everyone else is razzing me.
Well, we'll just have to see how it turns out.
I think you got that woman killed. Or in danger.
I mean, she went and told on me. It's fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
No, I
I
think
think
she
you
left for
danger.
her own safety.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Is it? Because our only source of info just walked out the fucking door and could be killed any second. Is that
Are you-
good?
Are you having this conversation in person?
No.
Okay. Because I'm sure this is almost exactly how the conversation's gonna go in
Probably.
person.
Probably.
So we probably should just wait for it to be in person.
Chris is back, though technically Glee is outside. So yeah. What are
Yeah,
you
so,
good to keep going for now, Jamie, or should we just call it here?
I mean, I can probably keep going.
Okay. Yeah,
Because, like, the computer's functioning fine. It's just, like, me being able to see.
well, I told everyone else, and I don't know if you heard, we're probably gonna end after you guys make a plan instead of starting whatever's behind the door
Okay.
tonight, just because it's
Okay.
late for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So Mice is going to go to probably the first person he sees, which would be, I don't know who.
I think Flint was taking a bath. Karosi, like I said, got done really quick. So she's probably out and just getting her stuff back on.
And then
All right.
Ari is also in a bath, presumably, from what I understand.
Yep.
So a bit flabbergasted that everyone's just like, "Wee bath time."
Karosi's done. She took less time than you. I think she looks when you come out and she's like, I thought you would have taken longer.
Yeah. We should come back after dark.
All right. What did she tell you? Or no, wait.
And look
Hold
around.
off. Yeah, she says hold off.
And that was a whisper, by the way.
Yeah.
And you tell, where's Glee?
He's outside in the courtyard.
Go tell Glee, I'll tell the others.
All right. I will go ahead and step out to find Glee.
Oh, I will also mention, it appears that they told someone I asked, so.
I see. We should leave, but we'll have to keep eye if we're getting tailed.
Agreed. Oh yeah, she'll go to Flint.
Yeah, go talk to the naked people in the bath.
Yep.
Butt ass naked.
Uh-huh.
Not hiding shit. Just
Wait,
lounging.
I'm sorry. Can you be butt ass naked, but you still have the hat on?
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
If there wasn't, like, if Glee hadn't already made people suspicious of the group, he would have, but he didn't want to be stared at more than necessary. So no.
Ah, boo! Come
For
on,
once in his
Glee.
life.
No, he had a hat off earlier. You
Why,
just didn't see
why
it.
is everybody
No,
blaming me?
not
Why is
wanting to be stared at.
He would have like I want to point out that like the moment he saw that people were naked in this room, he would have been like, "And I'll see you guys later. You guys can, you know, ball it up."
Well, yeah, she'll stoop down, I guess, next to the bath, beckon you over if you're not at the edge, and whisper, "We will have to return after nightfall. However, it seems our inquiry has been noticed."
Okay.
Oh, it may be time to leave soon.
Like, he kind of looks at her like you came into the bath in full ass armor when you already look suspicious.
She doesn't seem to process why that's a problem.
Right.
Just for clarification, Mice didn't get in the bath. She's on the edge.
Yeah,
No,
she's
yeah,
staying
yeah.
outside the bath
Okay.
in full fucking armor, whispering to him, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
She's supposed to do.
Go outside, I'll get Ari. Jesus. And he starts like muttering some curse words.
Okay, fine.
Fucking making a mental note that she's never allowed to do fucking solo missions.
Mice is not a spy,
Yeah, no, he's realized this very quickly.
and I'm sorry that Mice is not a spy.
Lee, you
So-
saw a person leave the bathhouse very quickly.
Yeah, like I was actually gonna mention that he would have like saw that, watched seen everybody else probably like through a window. Are these windows over here?
Yeah, they're little windows.
Don't
Yeah,
be a creep.
yeah, no, he was gonna do like the quick like look and see if there was anybody doing anything in specific, and then like walked out to see where that person was going.
They're just quickly making their way down the road.
Kind of like doing the do I follow? Why? Oh, and he just goes back inside and like
I
it's
mean,
like
I do come out pretty quickly.
he's like pacing back and forth, and then sees Kurosi and says, "Kurosi, there was somebody that just like all but ran out."
She nods and says, "I don't feel comfortable following them on my own right now.
I mean, I can go with you.
No, let's stay together as a group. We already have what our next plan is, or we already know where we need to go to next."
Oh, really? Did you talk to the people inside?
Mice did.
Got it.
So-
Okay, so
We should have this conversation somewhere else.
right, got it. Yeah. No secret stuff, in the place.
Glee. Thank
Yeah.
you. No, when you stopped talking, she said thank you. And she moves back to wait for the other people to come out.
The only other thing Glee wanted to do was while he was waiting for everyone to try to get the bird's attention, try to, play with Bird.
How are you trying to play with a bird?
very carefully.
Are you trying to feed it?
Yes, but I don't have much to feed a bird with.
Give me an animal handling.
Okay, I'm Glee's bad with animals.
You kind of like one of them's in the fountain, kind of splashing a bit, and you kind of splash too, and it flies off.
Big Nick energy.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm the Nick of this campaign.
Hey, at least you're a player character this time.
Press
And-
F to pay respects.
Rest in pieces.
Does that mean when we cut him open, he's not going to have any organs?
I don't know. Let's find out.
You know, you should really not ask questions you don't want the answer to.
What do you
That
mean?
brings up
What,
an interesting
how do you
thing.
know I don't want the answer to that?
Everyone
Rosie,
knows
can
this
you
guy's
make a
just full of
perception
Captain
check
Crunch.
for me?
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, he's probably full of Lucky Charms or something.
There you go, man.
Look at Glee splashing around in that fucking puddle thing. Not a puddle.
Fountain.
Fountain.
Puddle thing.
What a dummy. He looks like a kid again.
I just look at him and I'm like, the bath is inside.
I want to play with the birds.
Why? They don't want to play with you.
The birds are in the courtyard now.
Hey, did you notice that all the birds came out here?
No, I don't pay attention to birds.
Well, maybe you should?
Why?
Look, Kurosi, you're not giving me a whole lot to work with. I'm really sorry, but I'm trying my best. You guys walked into a place with a whole bunch of naked people, and I'm like, why is everybody just okay with it? And it's really, really weird.
It's a bathhouse.
Yeah, but like, everybody was nude.
It's a bathhouse.
They were nude.
Kurosi's just looking at you like, I don't.
Glee's looking at you like, why don't you understand the problem here?
People would be able to see my pee-pee.
My dog is
Exactly.
my Wingley.
You're the one making it awkward.
But they'd be able to see my wings.
So, the people at the bar didn't care.
No, but
The people at the bar were also very drunk or very dumb.
that's what she was about to say. But they were also heavily intoxicated.
She gives a shrug. If anyone has a problem with it, they have a problem with me.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll shut up and sit down over here.
She just nods.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the other group joins us.
Yes. I
Yeah.
guess.
Flint
just-
would have like put a towel on before going to get Ari. Basically being like, okay, time to go.
Oh, but Flint, look, they have lavender, rose petals, mint.
They do.
Does Ari notice like people have kind of like been leaving slowly, gradually?
I mean, one person left in a rush. Everyone else, there is a dude who has like finished up his bath. Oh, you mean the party? Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
the
you mean
party?
the party? Uh-huh.
There's like suds in her hair, but like she just dunks her head in the water really quick. Okay, let's go. That was the
Go get changed.
saddest bath ever.
You can come back.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should get changed.
You're not walking out naked.
I guess I should get dressed.
As he's like holding out a towel for her, like what?
What?
Well, yeah.
She would take the towel, and go get her stuff.
Is
Alright,
there,
so-
as Flint is getting changed again, is there any like, what is the vibe in this place now? Is there any like people that are watching too much now? Or is like the staff watching, like that kind of vibe? Or
the one attendant in here he seems to be like working through almost a schedule book.
mm-hmm.
And one of the dudes in the bath is getting out to be done, but generally speaking, you haven't been weird enough that people are like running from their free bath.
It was a more sense of like, is there hidden eyes watching?
Uh,
Because we are talking about a cult here.
give me a perception check. Investigation? Perception.
Perception? Okay. Perception.
Fairption.
You're looking around. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere for people to be watching you in this room.
Okay. Get ready and go outside.
Now that everyone's outside, what's the plan? You guys gonna go back to the bar, or?
Yeah, maybe walk a bit of distance and then discuss what happened.
Sure.
First, yeah. So once we make sure we're a bit away, and
Not in the direction of the bar that we are currently
Yes.
staying at.
and looking for trails. So I guess perception for that. Huh?
So Glee like starts walking in that direction, and
Like
then
grabs
it's like
the back of his hood and drags him the other direction.
but the bar, the
Nope.
bar's that way.
Nope.
So the bathhouse is kind of along this almost inner wall that you're realizing goes around perhaps the nicer part of the city to keep riffraff like you out. And that direction is kind of like this general direction is the way that Jabaz left, following along the wall from what you could see.
General direction, Nani?
Didn't see a ping.
Ah, I'm on the incorrect layer for showing pings.
Mr. DM, what happened?
Oh dear, this
Oh, I
direction.
see. That's why. What?
You guys,
Confusion?
you guys want to follow the guy? He went that way.
Did my OBS break?
I hope not.
It's not recording the screen. Give me a second. I guess it fucked with it. Turn off. Turn on. There we go. We're good.
Don't believe we need to follow them.
I will say it's been at least 5 to 10 minutes, and it is a street with people, so
We probably
picking up specifically the tracks of a specific human is going to prove difficult.
Yeah, no. She's fucking gone.
Yeah. So my says I asked about the cult.
Wait, like, straight up asked her?
Yes.
Were you on the table at least?
No.
Okay.
What?
I don't know why the table would matter, but yes, that was poor planning to just ask about it.
Well, if she
Looked
was
at every-
on the
what?
table getting a massage and asked, it would have been better than her standing fully clothed while trying to, like, pretend to get a massage and just be like, do you know about blah blah blah?
I see your point.
I did not feel it appropriate to expose myself to danger,
Then why did you
that way.
volunteer?
because no one else did.
You offered
You
immediately.
offered immediately. You gave no room for anyone else. I would have gone.
You don't need to do things you're uncomfortable with. Not when we have other people to do it.
Comfortable interrogating her, I'm not.
This was an interrogation. This was trying to be subtle about this. An informant gave us a means of maybe you have the information that we'd like. This wasn't a, hey, tell us everything you know right now. There is a difference. Subtlety is very much a key in investigating things like we're trying to do.
Crosses her arms defensively.
Was
But
there
she
anyone
nods.
else there listening?
Not that I saw. There was, however, a somewhat hidden door in that room that she was looking at. She said that she has nothing to do with what happens during the night there. So, I propose we return at night.
So
To
you
avoid
just put
collateral
that
damage.
lady in danger. Okay.
I think Kurosi, like, she puts a hand on Flint's shoulder and says, it's not the time to attack her for this. Let's go ahead and deal with what we have now. What I would suggest is it might be a good idea for us to walk around for a bit and see if they put a tail on us. Perhaps if we make it seem like we didn't get anything and we're still looking, they won't bother the woman.
He didn't say anything particularly incriminating.
No, but sometimes being suspicious enough for someone to ask you can be enough. We don't know how desperate these people are.
Damn pirate. Should have asked more questions of her.
Yes. But let's walk around, see if we get a tail. We can come back here later tonight.
Yeah, at this point, Flint is just like disengaged from the conversation completely and is just pacing.
Yeah. It also might be a good idea to find rooms for the night, just in case something happens with us breaking in. We won't look so suspicious diving into a tavern so quickly and asking for rooms.
Yes.
All right. Let's stay together. No wandering off. It'll be easier to pick us off that way.
I feel like that was pointed at Ari.
I was a bit pointed at Glee too. Don't. It wasn't just you.
The cat and the dog of this little group.
What? I'm not a dog.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm
Prove it.
not. Oh, hey, look, more birds.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, look, a shiny rock.
I think Kurosi does look at oh god, what's your name? Mice. She looks at Mice and says, "It'll be all right. We'll handle it. Thank you for talking to her and getting the information you did."
Will seek to improve my performance.
She nods. You have given me no indication otherwise. All right, let's move. Everyone keep an eye on who might be following us.
Mice is like grinding her teeth as they're moving. Match.
Ari starts walking. Let's go this way. Picks a
sounds good.
random direction.
Mm-hmm.
Glee will actually walk up next to Mice and say that if it's anything, thank you for finding out the information for us.
I'm just doing what was asked.
I mean, don't take what they said too hard. Think of it more of as oh geez, what the devil did they call it? Constructive criticism.
I may have erred.
Constructive criticism.
Yes, they are correct.
And then he kind of like lightly pats shoulder. See, we're all learning. I can't play with birds. You don't do so well talking to doing the spy stuff. We all have our faults.
Arches an eyebrow at that one.
I was gonna say, how much is this really helping?
Well, you sure did fuck up. Yeah.
Don't be sad that you fucked up. It's all right that you fucked up.
Everyone
Come on,
fucks
fucking-
up.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. I will silently maul in the corner.
Glee is definitely like trying his best to like downplay the fuck up part, but like he's pointing it out.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
trying to make it sound not as bad, you know, but by finding out that it's not as bad, you know, this is where you could have helped here better. You could do this a little bit more.
I think depending how long this goes, Kurosi might like stop, pick you up, and just like move you to a different side so you're not talking
And a
to
lot of
Mice
it would be
anymore.
go like unresponded to.
Yeah,
Hey Flint, I know what we were saying was
He's like
true, but
in
maybe
the back, holding like a crystal, just like it's going between his fingers, but it's going fast enough that like it might look like if he does it too much, his fingers might start to bleed.
Jesus.
Hey Flint, I know it sounds. Don't take this. You're right. Mice didn't do so well. But maybe next time try to explain it a bit gentler? More gently? Anything?
He was kind of like looking at the ground, kind of focused, and like he looks over at you, and there's like a darker expression on his face, and it's just like silent rage.
I pick up fucking you again and move you by Ari.
Oh, hey, Ari.
Hi, Glee.
Did you enjoy the bath?
It was cut short, but they had lavender, rose petals, mint. It was amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't go in. I feel kind of awkward around people with, with my and his cloak kind of like picks up and drops a little bit.
Do I see wings?
Yeah, I mean you've seen them before.
Oh, sure. Oh, but they're beautiful. You shouldn't hide them.
Not everybody finds them beautiful.
That's
I
fair.
appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you.
I would as we keep walking, I would kind of stop and turn towards Crozy and like grab her arm and like drag her over to like a window and like window shop and see if I can see anyone like in the reflection. If there's anyone
have
following
never
us.
seen more of a deer in the headlights than you suddenly grabbing her arm and pulling her towards the window.
Gay panic?
She
Gay
looks
panic?
stunned beyond belief.
Cute girl grabbing my arm? What do?
Glee,
Oh,
Glee,
whoa.
Glee's doing that. Wait, Ari, don't. Well, it's probably fine.
It's like that's such a beautiful
Spoiler,
dress.
It was not.
And then I would like kind of like get closer. Do you see anyone in the reflection? Is anyone following us? Trying
What?
to clue her in of like
She's just like,
No, but is anybody behind us?
she's like staring at you. Like,
okay, I'll roll perception. She doesn't have to. She's just like completely stunned.
yes.
Can I roll perception to see if I see anyone?
Alex?
Yeah, you can. You do not see anyone. This isn't really. It's. You're kind of noticing you're not necessarily in a shopping district. You're in an area called Whaul,
Fair.
but there does not seem. Everyone seems to be going about their own business. Not. No one seems to be paying attention to you.
Cool.
Cool. Well, I don't think anyone sees us or following us. I'm looking
not
up at
Whaul,
Grozy.
east side. Apparently.
Right. Yes. And she like takes her arm back and looks very uncomfortable as she moves towards the group. You
Alright.
should rejoin the group.
Are you looking for a inn closer, like around here, or are you going to a different part of the city to look for a tavern?
I think we should find one closer so we can slip in right afterwards.
Okay. You do. You find a tavern.
Yeah, what's it called?
I believe, if I'm looking at my map correctly, you're closest to the Blushing Mermaid.
Perfect.
It's a
Yeah?
horrible tavern name.
No, that's a great tavern name. What
no,
the fuck?
it's awful.
That's more
It's
like
the
a
best.
fucking like brothel name than
Brothel or
anything.
something? Yeah.
Is it a brothel?
Hold, please. I am turning to the page about
Do
the
people
Blushing
do the
Mermaid.
fuck?
It sounds like a brothel name.
Moment
I mean, it
Glee
doesn't
walks
have to
in
be a
and finds
brothel
out there's a
for
brothel,
people to
he's
do the
like,
fuck.
I'm gonna fly away now. I will see you all never again.
Error.
Why do you hate me, book? Okay, there we go. It is known as the best tavern and inn for someone looking to get their teeth kicked in.
Nice.
So brothel.
So you walk in, and there are definitely a lot of well-armed individuals just hanging out and having lunch.
Not my people.
The room is kind of small, but it has like 7 different hallways shooting off of it. And in the very back, you can see a hallway that has a bar peeking out from the view.
Well, I'll head back there.
Going back there as well, just saying, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry, thank you for letting me through. Okay, thank you. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, behind the bar is a small halfling man who has a scar across his forehead. New faces. You want a drink?
Maybe later. We're looking for rooms for the night.
There's a guy sitting at the bar who just laughs. Yeah, we've got rooms, but you should know, we are not responsible for loss of life, limb, coin, or any other worldly or otherworldly possessions.
That's fine.
All right. So a room. What size room are you looking for? Just the 2 of you?
One that can fit 5.
5. Yes. That will run you 8 silver.
Places of gold down on the counter.
Oh yeah, let's flash off money in a place that we get robbed.
Yeah, Karosi gives you a look.
Flint did not go
halfling-
in.
The halfling takes the gold and points to a flight of stairs next to him. They go down. Go down 2 stories. 2 floors? And that whole floor will be yours. Put a chair under the door.
Is
And
there
here's
a
the key.
at all? Yeah.
Yes.
She'll take the key.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
Insight check.
Yep.
What are
I'm
you
just joking.
inciting?
What are you wanting to look for in this
Have a
game?
pleasant evening.
Don't be dead.
This man doesn't seem to care what kind of evening you have, Ari. Especially since it's only noon.
Mm-hmm.
You do the same, nice man.
Thanks, sir.
All right. No room service, so you'll have to come back up for food.
That's fine.
God, we're a bunch of awkward motherfuckers.
All right.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm doing great.
I push all of you out. Get out of here before we die.
Flint did not go in there for a fucking reason. He is a walking fight ready to happen. He took one look in there and went, fuck that.
As we're getting
Oh, you know
ushered
what?
out.
I think I would ask the guy if there was any other way in or out for that area.
To the cellar? I mean the suite for 5? No. Just the one staircase.
I swear.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah.
Ah, ha ha!
Nice.
Ha ha!
He has not personally put any additional entrances into that hole.
Personally.
He does not account for any of his clients or people who visit his tavern.
AKA, we should fucking scope the place out before we leave.
As he said, he doesn't care what the fuck happens to you. He's
Yup.
not liable for any
literally
problems.
said,
Not responsible for loss
I'm
of
not
limb,
responsible.
life,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
coin.
All right. So Kurosi's gonna come out with the other 2. She dragged you by.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry,
Wait,
excuse me,
wait,
excuse me,
who-
sorry.
Who's being dragged out?
Both
You.
of you.
I would like kind of resist a little bit, and I'll find the biggest guy there, and I'll pull out a rock like this is for you as I get dragged further out the door.
You hand a rock to a Goliath who puts it in his mouth.
Does he turn to look at me?
No.
Crunch.
I pick her up because you weigh nothing.
Can I resist that?
Yes, contested athletics versus acrobatics.
Wriggle.
Temper tantrum in the middle of a tavern.
Wriggly child.
Damn it!
Harmless child.
They're over his shoulder.
Cat does
And now-
not want to be held right now.
Now
I
you
just
notice
I just cross my arms like.
the
Yeah, I-
Goliath sees you now as you are now his height.
The puppy is
If he's there looking at me, I wave and I smile.
Thank you for the snack.
the puppy.
most
The
welcome.
puppy
Spits it
waves
out,
at
that's
the
a rock.
dog.
I would turn to Grosy. I think I made a friend.
I think you made not an enemy, and that's about as good as you're gonna do here.
Not an enemy sounds like a friend to me.
She gets both of you out.
I mean, she's technically not wrong. Hey, you don't need to push.
I
Rosie,
do.
the babysitter right now.
I
Who
am
would
not
have
a
thought
baby.
that of everyone, Kurosi was Team Mom?
I
Don't
did
s-
the second I saw the rest of the group.
So I turn to Flint,
hmm
who I have deemed the best chance.
He's still mad, but not as mad as earlier.
He grumpy dad right now.
Yeah, he's mad.
This place is very shady. A good chance we might get attacked during the night. We have the entire cellar. We should probably go down and check to make sure that there's no alternative ways to get in.
Yeah, probably is a good idea. He'll stand up from the wall that he was leaning against. Where is Mice?
She's probably near the entrance to the bar. Like staring at the floor. Probably.
Mice! 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 Just waving.
Or I guess talking to Glee.
No, just like he's trying to get your attention, you know?
Like,
Because you were already all the way at the entrance.
Now what?
Mice!
What is it?
Alright, we're all here now. We got a room!
Cellar.
Room cellar. I've had worse.
A room cellar. Okay. That's fine.
Alright. Everybody follow me!
No. she
Fuck
goes
no.
She goes first.
Flint immediately goes afterwards.
Actually,
I-
can you go behind to make sure no one wanders off?
I guess I go first.
You're being held by
0.5.
Kurosi still.
First
That's why it's
point five.
1.5.
Bye. Yeah, okay, no. He shoves Glee in front of him and kind of looks at Mice like,
But I was going in this direction! Why are we being so mean?
because you're the one that gets beat up first in this kind of place.
You would.
No, I wouldn't. I'll have you know that my father has been keeping me safe this entire time.
And just pushes him inside.
I don't think that's true. You should probably be quiet.
I thought your father left.
I told
Damn.
you. I told you,
Damn.
I told you, Kurosi. He speaks to me. Sometimes.
My dad speaks to me.
Fine. Better than my dad, I guess. And she's gonna go in.
Oh man, are we having the shittiest dad competition?
Yeah, we have a daddy competition. We all having a daddy
campaign?
competition.
Every
Fuck you
campaign
guys.
has a my parents are worse than your parents
Oh,
moment.
100%.
My parents were the best parents ever. Fuck you people.
They've been
My daddy talks to me in my head.
It's
That's
more
what-
like my dreams, actually. Thank you very much.
okay. Anyway, she's
whatever.
gonna head straight down for the cellar.
All right.
And down.
You go down, you pass one cellar, and now you're in a second cellar.
Okay.
At the staircase, there is a door that does have a lock in it that the
Alright.
key does go to,
How sturdy is the door?
horridly.
Bam. Okay.
And you open the door to a dirt floor and beams supporting the also dirt roof above you. There are 2 sets of bunk beds and a hammock strung up,
Oh, fuck yeah.
as well
A
as a table, question mark, that was definitely a barrel at one point,
It's
and a
fine.
couple chairs.
Is there a broom or some kind of like?
You would
It's
like to
dirt.
sweep the dirt off of the dirt floor.
Yes.
You do not find a broom
The
in this room.
dirt. The dirt
don't
in the
think-
dirt. In
I don't
the
think
dirt.
this tavern's ever seen a broom.
Not this layer of the tavern.
Glee
place
looks.
is horrid.
Glee looks around. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper. I got it. As he like cracks his knuckles and starts
His
digging in his
little
bag.
hands.
Pulls out his bedroll. I could turn this into a makeshift.
Don't put your bedroll out.
I was gonna turn it into a makeshift cleaning.
Glee, as you look around, you realize only one of the 4 beds has sheets on it.
Oh, seems we need sheets. I'll go get some.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Am I still slung around you like a boa?
No, when we got into the room, I put you down.
Okay.
You have
Goes
to
and
crawl
pats
back up
into
there
a
if you want to
corner.
return.
I can go ask for sheets. All of you look around the room just to make sure that there's nothing suspicious.
How dark is it down here?
There is like a wall lamp that could be lit, but you'd have to light it. The stairs themselves had some lighting, but this room itself is currently completely dark, outside of the
Yeah.
light coming in.
Glee it just walks. It just starts going down and is like, "I got the lights," and it snaps his fingers and holds up. Is holding up a single finger with the light spell.
Okay, your finger is a light.
It's a glow stick.
Yep, pretty much.
You crack it.
He cracks his finger and then just starts shaking it a whole bunch.
Ari tries to do that as well, cracks her finger and like shakes her hand. Huh.
Did it
I
work?
look at these goofballs.
Nope.
Please look around.
Yeah, no. Flint is already running his fingers across like the walls and like pushing every now and then.
Yeah.
So Glee has actually purposely like placed himself because he realizes everybody's like human and has perfectly placed himself like at the center of the room to make sure like most of the light gets around.
Okay.
I do want to clarify that you can light the wall-mounted
You
lamp.
can light it.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah, no.
isn't lit.
But it's like
Wow.
it's only one light.
You can
You
only
know?
have one light spell active, too.
So you can light it and also have the light.
Then
You
there'd
could
be
do
Yeah,
light
I'm
a
not-
lantern with your light spell and just have it glow.
Well, it's not a lantern. It's a wall mount thingy, right?
yeah, it's like a
Ensconced torch.
Yeah.
It'd light up the middle of the room, probably.
it would the entirety of the room would have light in it. whether it's good light throughout the room is questionable.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Glee is trying to provide.
Mhm.
Rosie lights it before she leaves. Just have both. Just have both.
Bootleg lamp.
Alicia's had enough.
Rosie's just like, why would you not turn on the light? You're
No,
supposed to
must
be
have
looking.
weird lamp.
You're
Well,
supposed to
it's
be
because it
looking.
won't last that long.
What am I rolling?
Then I'll have to do it again
Yeah,
and
would you like
again and
investigation?
again.
Perception.
Perception?
Okay, perception.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perception to look for things, investigation to know what things are.
I don't have advantage. I get a 7.
I also get a 7.
Mice, you find a set of dirty rags that you don't like.
Yum. Crunchy.
Thanks
Alright.
for that,
Mhm.
Jamie. Yeah, I'll throw those in the
Nice.
corner. I'm not-
With what liquid? You don't know.
They were actually
was-
already in
that
that
was-
corner. Do you toss them to a different one?
No, I put them back.
Not
then.
necessary.
I'm not touching them any further.
Ari, you notice that the table's a bit unbalanced.
I begin to try to balance it.
Flint, you don't find anything of danger.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice that there are a couple pages of notes written in a language you don't read under one of the mattresses. And Glee, you notice your finger hurt because you cracked it too hard.
Cracking the light stick. Crack the light stick too hard.
I will cure wounds it.
That's so
Yes, it was damaging levels of pain.
Alpha Bobo!
You have to realize that's how he's been getting through life. It's like anytime he gets a scratch, he's like, well, I mean, fuck it, whatever.
Cool.
Heal.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
Fair enough. That does sound like someone with short rest cure wounds available to him. All right.
I'll take the notes.
We don't find anything untoward though.
No, you. All of you are pretty sure that there's nothing untoward in here, and Flint, you actually have confidence.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I would know.
I
fixed
mean,
the
I have
table.
confidence. I don't know if it's right, if it's well placed, but I have confidence.
Actually, is the table fixed?
What are you? I mean, you can like put something under it to
You
make
said
it
it
more
was
balanced.
unbalanced. Did I balance it?
How are you trying to balance it?
Use
I'm
the
trying to
crunchy
find,
sheets
like-
in the corner.
You stay
God
away,
damn it.
Batman. I would try to find a non-crunchy rag and see if I can wedge it underneath whichever like leg is kind of like making it so it's not balanced.
Yeah, you can wedge a rag under there. It's still a table made out of a barrel, so it's still
Yes,
shitty.
it's not a leg.
But
But
is it balanced?
it is now less likely to rock as you sit there to eat.
Perfect. That's all I
I'm
wanted.
not eating it here.
Oh no,
Fuck
fuck no.
Why not?
Okay,
Deadpan
Glee,
stare.
Glee can eat here.
Deadpan stare.
All
Oh.
right.
So while they're doing that, I have a question. Is there a general store that is nearby? Like a quick right
What's the
nearby
local
here.
7-Eleven?
Mark.
So this heapside area is more of a kind of middle class neighborhood, but there is a more general store, especially if you move a little bit closer to the docks.
I want to see if I can go somewhere really quick and just buy blankets because I sure as hell don't trust anything here, and I want Glee to just be okay with it.
Yeah, you could go buy sheets.
I just grab blankets and I buy them and I come back and just here's what we got. Because I knew,
Congratulations, you've done
I-
They're
commerce.
perfectly good sheets. Wow.
yeah, fresh from the wash.
800
Flint-
thread count.
Flint
Wow.
just looks at the sheets and then looks at Kurosi. Doesn't say anything.
We know. You know.
We know.
You're aware. You see the price tag still on one of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Glee does not. Glee is like, whoa, and
Yeah, I
is like
know.
making the beds for everybody now. Making
Yeah.
and as he's making them, he's doing like the like full on like straightening them and then folding them in and everything like that. You know, making them line up perfectly.
Those are
Mhm.
definitely gonna get stolen when we leave.
Oh, 100%.
What? We're not taking them with us?
No, you just take
You
the
put them-
blankets with us.
Yeah. Why are you putting them on the bed?
We'll bring
That's what I
them.
was saying.
Why are you putting them on the bed?
Because we're going to sleep here, yeah?
Not
Not
right
now.
now.
I mean, but like when we come back after doing our whatever we're doing.
They're not gonna be here when we come back.
If we
you
leave
leave
them, we'll just take them and bring them back later. It'll be fine.
But I mean, they belong to the tavern, so.
They will not care as long as they get them back.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
alright.
Kurosi gives you a look, Flint, like, mm-hmm.
She's just like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is the group that we're looking after a cult for, okay?
All right, everybody, put your backpacks over here.
No.
He's like setting his right next to the staircase.
No, we checked the room. We should leave.
It's very confused. Like, didn't we come to stay here?
Later. We were gonna walk around.
Oh. I mean, okay, but I just assumed we were gonna stay here since we got the room. Okay, all right. Well,
Stay
let me
here
pack up. Let me
later.
fold up these blankets again.
We told
Folding
you.
the blankets.
That's why we told you not to put them out.
Lynn's gonna go
Starts
watch the
folding the
door.
blanket. Folds them up. Okay, all right. I'm ready to go.
Mice
Don't leave.
also goes to watch the door. It's awkward.
Don't leave anything here.
Yeah, I have my backpack. It's a little heavy.
Do you need me to carry it?
No, I've got it.
Backpack is heavy.
Fine.
Ari would hand her blanket back over to Kurosi. Here you go.
All right, she'll put it in her bag.
Yes.
Do I need to carry you back through?
Glee leans over. Say yes. You get a better view that way.
No, I'll be good.
All right.
Not very convincing there, Sunny.
Gremlin.
Yeah, I'll be good. Kurosi turns around.
Tee
Haha, she doesn't know.
She'd never know. I'm fucking crying. What is this group? I was supposed to be the chaotic guys.
How much is like a child leash in D&D?
I have a sword. I will just cut the leash.
My God.
It depends on how, like, if you get it custom made. There's just details.
What do you got there? A knife? No!
No.
All right. So, as you guys,
Can I at least play the chaotic character one time, guys?
I
One
am
time?
I am playing a neutral
Chaotic.
good character. Okay?
Yeah? Are you
No,
fucking
you're-
sure about that?
You're playing chaotic good. Don't fuck me.
Lawful neutral with very specific experience.
I am not chaotic.
I
I'm
am
just-
giving you.
I am playing extremely neutral
Oh
good,
my
all right? I
Yeah.
haven't done anything. I haven't done anything like Ari's doing, all right? All I've been trying to do is
Whoa,
like, help.
whoa!
Wow, rude.
To answer your question, no, Jamie, it is not. We are not capable of just having a single chaotic character. So you will never
But like,
successfully
it's
be the
always
only
me that I never get to play it. I was like, I'm going to this
What are you
campaign
talking about? You
specifically
Just do
in
it anyway.
chaos.
Do it anyway.
I don't-
Like, what's the worst that can happen, right?
We die?
I am not chaos.
Then you
I am
die.
just innocent.
Yeah, no, you're chaos.
I am
Oh.
naive, all right?
You're
I'm not
also
Say.
chaos.
I'm really not chaos. I swear.
Are you sure?
Oh, my
I'm
God.
I'm not intentional chaos,
Uh, all right. So
Christ.
this feels like perhaps a good place to call it for the night.
Okay.
All right.
If there are things you would like to do specifically around town before your endeavors to the bathhouse this evening, let me know. Or
I
if
think
you
there
want
could be
a general
campfire stuff.
carouse, yeah,
Mhm.
we can also do that. But it is 12:30, and that seems like a good place to stop.
This campaign's so fucking chaotic already. I don't
What
want
are you
to add my
talking
energy
about?
to it, but I'm gonna.
Do it.
Do it.
Hey, Alex, do we level?
Yeah,
Do
you
we
level
level?
to 2.
Do we level?
You
Oh, we
did. You
level
leveled
Yeah, we
2?
did
We're
level.
4 now? Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Level 2, guys.
No,
come
we
on.
leveled 2.
Yeah.
Level
yeah, we're level 4
2.2.
now.
All right, I'm gonna add
I
some
mean,
creatures to the bathhouse, and you will
can
party wipe.
stay
That'll be
level
great.
2, Noah. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry, all right? I know what level we are. Add to 0.
I'm sorry about Nice. I know she fucked up.
Oh my
no,
god,
no,
that was
it
funny.
made sense.
Plan
Oh,
your
great.
character.
I love this session.
Perfect.
This was
It
really
made
fun.
complete sense.
It
And
is.
like, Karosi was not trying, like, she was not trying to be mean at all to her. She was
Yeah,
just
you
trying
guys
to
should be mad. Like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not.
Flint was fucking furious
Oh,
because
yeah.
he has reasons to be furious at her.
Yes, and I'm curious as to why.
Oh
I,
no,
why
I
like
feel like Flint and Glee's relationship is going to be beautiful, all right?
it's
a
gonna be
lot
interesting.
of hey, maybe calm down a little bit, and then just ominous glaring. Okay, all right, you
Is-
know what?
actually-
We'll come back to that. We'll put
is
a
that-
pin in that.
Flint
that gonna
doesn't
be
get
Glee with
mad
almost
too
everyone?
often. Bark, bark, come, bark, 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 bark.
No, and
Yeah,
like,
I was surprised he was so upset. Like,
Yeah, no, he doesn't get mad often. You just fucking triggered something in him.
yeah. I mean, Karosi was mad. She's just like, Mice already.
Feels bad. Like he recognized that,
Or-
but it was like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean Mice. I meant to say that Flint already called her out on it.
yeah,
So she's like, well, there's really nothing more we can do at this moment.
yeah,
Glee was like, I know what we can do in this moment.
yeah.
Just Karosi's like, nope, let's move you.
He
Then
was furious
freezes up
enough
Flint,
that
and he's like, nope,
Yep.
move you again.
yep. He detached himself from the conversation for a reason, because if he hadn't, it would have like probably broken the group.
Nah,
Yes.
it'd have been fine. It'd have been fine. Glee's here to balance things out. All right. He's not doing a great job at it, but he's here to balance things out. All right, I got to do laundry stuff, so I will
Yeah.
talk to you
Take
guys
care of yourself,
Wednesday.
Chris.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I am fine. It's the
Physically or
whole world
mentally?
around. Oh no, I'm just fucking trashed mentally. I gotta
Okay.
go. I'll see you guys later.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Bye.
All right, bye.
do what you gotta do.